It starts with one. All it's so unreal. I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even
Bandidos, we are live. It's Thursday, January 11th. And we're going to jump into the Incursion to get some of the community members this fancy SMG, called the Ouroboros. Do you want one? Let's do it. All right, Banditos. Welcome back to another live stream. And today we're going to be jumping into the Incursion. But before we do that, I'm going to do a rundown, okay, to make sure everybody's on the same page. And I know different people will be jumping in at different times. So we'll kind of take our time getting started because there's a few people we need to help get their Ouroboros for the first time. So that's why everybody's doing the Incursion. So what are we talking about? We're talking about this fancy exotic. It's the tactical vector. And the only way to get this exotic Ouroboros is by completing the Paradise Lost Incursion. So, which is located up here. It's this mansion that's on fire. So you can matchmake for this. It's a 4-player, kind of like a mini raid. So there's mechanics involved, and it's really important that you at least have a gist of what's going on before you jump in on the Incursion. It's a good idea to not go in there completely lost, and that's why we are doing this, which is not only a community guide, but also a walkthrough. So we're gonna be not carrying players through this, but guiding players through this. So we're gonna take new players from the community and we're gonna give them a relatively easy job, but they're still gonna have to do their job. So they're not just gonna stand there. So anyways, and it's all about this Ouroboros. It's a really good weapon, and it's sort of the meta right now. Everybody's running it if they have it, and everybody should have it. It's interesting on the damage side of things, I should say. I mean, look at the RPMs on it. Of course, Striker's boosting it a little bit, but pretty decent. I got 20% expertise on mine, so keep in mind that's that. And then it's got 50 in the mag, where the non-exotic versions got 35 rounds in the mag. So it's extremely fast, and it's got a large mag, and you're gonna need that because it's extremely fast, which means you're gonna be missing a lot of shots too, sometimes. Good news about SMGs is that you play in pretty close range, and they do a good job center mass. So, you know, do that, land a lot of body shots as well as some headshots, and you'll preserve ammo that way. So you can re-roll this exotic so that you can get damage to targets out of cover on it, which makes it extremely nice. The reload time is one of the things that's extremely amazing. Okay, 1.2 second reload is nuts. I think it's 1.4 before the Striker. Anyways, it comes with the talent that's called Rule Them All. We don't really talk about this talent too much because it's not that helpful. But basically, when you get a status effect applied to you, on your next reload, half of that mag will push out a status effect attached to those rounds. So the problem is that you're shooting so fast and half of your mag, and the enemies die so fast, they're rarely under a status effect. Let me turn down this music just a little bit here. Where's my mouse? Sorry about that. Okay, so before we get started, if you're gonna run with me, go ahead and jump on in whenever you guys are ready. So feel free, BL Jack is going to do it. So basically what we do is the best way to do this, I think, for the community is to have 3 players that are familiar with the Incursion, and we walk through 1 player at a time. So it's a 4-man Incursion. So that makes things go smooth and allows us to clear these relatively quickly and funnel in other new players. Okay, so in order to join up on this, so here's rule 1. And this is, I think, a general rule for the entire community, no matter who you're running with or whether you're matchmaking. Okay, so, but for us to join up on us, you need to be on the Xbox, because I'm on the Xbox, all right? And then you need to have a mic. And even if you're not a big talker, you just need to have the mic to confirm directions or to call out something or whatever. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of communications is going to help here. You don't need to overly communicate on this Incursion, but it's helpful, especially on the 3rd checkpoint, which is the right boss. Okay. And then you need to have your build, and I'm going to walk you through all the builds you need to be prepared for the Incursion in 2024. And the worst thing you could do when jumping in on an Incursion or asking to be part of an Incursion is not having a build. And you only need at least one of these builds to run an Incursion. And with us especially, we're only going to require you to have one of these builds. But out there, when you're matchmaking or jumping in on random groups, it's a good idea to have multiple builds ready. You need at least a damage build and at least a healer build, okay? And that makes you prepared and more of a team player in case you have to run the healer or in case you have to run the DPS side of things. All right. So, and then it's also helpful if you familiarize yourself with the Incursion by watching YouTube videos. There's lots of tutorials out there and different communities do it different ways. And so I have pinned a link at the top of the chat. And if you also need to update on what you got to do to join up on this, then just do the command exclamation mark lowercase incursion. So exclamation mark incursion will drop that link again, as well as let you know what you got to do, which is basically what I just described to you. Okay, so let's quickly go through the builds. So the build that you're looking at is basically the build that you're gonna need and want to have equipped to join the Incursion. This is a must at a minimum, okay? Are there variations to this? Yeah, so if you're a little bit of a savvy player, you've been playing for a while or a long while, if you're a veteran, then yes, you can make iterations to this, okay? So this is just a general guide. Now, obviously, if you're joining in on the Incursion for the first time, you're not gonna have your Ouroboros. So that's the first change, all right? And then you're gonna need to adjust your crits to make sense for the weapon that you're running. Now, I was running the Ouroboros, so I had crit damage there, but ultimately, you're gonna wanna change your mods so that it matches up with your assault rifle. There you go. Now, I recommend going full in on your crit chance and just don't bank on anybody having anything. You don't know what to expect when you jump in a group, okay? So you also need to have some alternates, but before we go into that, let me just explain what we got going on here. So I'm running Firewall, okay? And that's giving me the Striker Shield, which is giving us more damage. And so that's why we're running this. You don't need Gunner because, one, armor on kill is not that important because you got a healer in there. On top of that, you have a revive hive. So if you do go down, that's gonna pick you back up. Okay, and this is important. You have to go into this with a reviver hive. You have to. I hate reviver hives. I never use them unless I'm doing an incursion or a raid. And that's because if you go down and require somebody to pick you up, then now we have 2 players that are out of action, right? And the healer is not a killer. So now we got 3 players out of action. All right, and so that means the one DPS guy standing can get overrun. So you have to have a reviver hive. And then we have a healer on the team. There's always a healer on the team, and his main job is obviously to heal us, but also to reset the reviver hives. That's almost more important than healing. Okay, so that's gonna constantly be reset. So you're infinitely able to revive within reason. Okay, so these are your 2 main skills. All right, and then the assault rifle that you want to run ideally is St. Elmo's because the shock will come in handy here. Okay, so the bosses don't take status effects, but all the NPCs do. So, and some of the bosses do in rare occasions, just so you know. But otherwise, the shock is really going to help you here. Also, it's a very consistent shooter. It lands its shots. It's got great mods and a 70-round mag. Now, I'm not going to go through all the details. This isn't a weapon highlight video or anything like that, but this one will get the job done. And you can reroll this. I recommend damage to targets out of cover. And of course, you earn shock ammo with this one, which is the point. If you don't have this, run. I'm sorry, I forgot to put it on my build, but we got a dancing Santa in here. Look at this guy. He's crazy. Dancing Santa. If you don't have that, then what you're going to want to run is something like the FAMAS or just any really good assault rifle that you're good with and that you're comfortable with. Nobody can tell you which assault rifle to run, okay? The reality is they're all going to do the job. Whether it's the shittiest one or the best one, they all work. I mean, you know, within reason, right? And so if you go in there with the Chameleon, yes, it'll work, but you might get some contention on that because of how long it takes to stack. So just keep that in mind. Either way, this is just a FAMAS with Optimus. It's just an easy one to go in case you don't have the St. Elmo's, all right? And so you want the Coyote mask, but you also want an alternate in case there's already too many Coyote masks in your group, all right? Always be prepared. And so the alternate you're gonna want is just a simple Striker mask. But what you're gonna do if somebody else runs the Coyote, or if you don't need the Coyote, what you wanna put on your build is the Fox's Prayers, okay? And so just like a raid, incursions, you need to be Johnny on the spot when it comes to updating your build, okay? You don't want to have to travel back to the White House from the incursion to change your knee pads, Okay, and so if it's good news for you, if somebody else is already running the Coyotes, you get to make yourself stronger by running the Fox's Prayers. So now you have additional damage to targets out of cover, which is a multiplier and really going to be helpful. The other multiplier on the build is the Contractor's Gloves, because there's a lot of elites. And so that's really going to help there. However, keep in mind that some of the bosses have health attributes to them. So keep that, or the heavies, I should say, not bosses, the heavies. So keep that in mind. And then tech also. When you see tech like drones and all that stuff, they're all health targets. So the Coyote is going to buff your group, and then you're going to run 4 pieces of strikers. So you don't have to run the chest piece, but it is optimal in this game mode. And it just makes the build really easy to assemble. So gear sets are really easy to farm, really easy to put together. You probably have this chest piece already. So strikers is going to give you weapon handling, rate of fire. And when you run the chest, it's going to give you 200% amplified damage when combined with the backpack. So it's an extra 100 stacks, but the enemies are so tanky in there, you stack pretty quickly. Okay, so you're gonna have weapon damage and crits on everything. Don't go in there with a bunch of armor cores. Okay, now if you're an experienced player and you've been doing this for a while and you've already been running incursions and you're running with a team that you know, or clan members or something like that, then you can start playing with your build. But for the most part, when you're running with randoms or you're being invited into a group and they're not familiar with your experience, just go in there with a build that really can't be contended too much. And the reason why is because when something goes wrong, you want to, or when, you know, things aren't clearing or going smoothly, you don't want it to be because of the builds. You know, you don't want to have somebody go in and inspecting your build and say, oh, your build's wrong. Can you please change this? Can you please change that? And so you want to eliminate the variables and keep it down to just strategy. Okay, it's strategy related. Somebody's maybe not doing their job or standing in the wrong place or it keeps dying, whatever. Let's fix that. But what you don't want to be doing is fixing builds in the middle of an incursion. So just go in there with the template. Okay, and then once you're experienced in the incursion and you're with a group that's allowing changes, that's when you start messing around with your builds. So just simple formula here. So weapon damage and crits, and then the backpack you definitely want to run weapon damage and crits. So this is boosting your stacks from 0.65 to 1%. And then you're running the knees with crits and you're running the holster. All right, so quick tip, just make sure when you're, before you go, that all of your specializations have the right setup. So assault rifle, shotgun, and SMGs. And then technician, I'm gonna take the pistol off just in case, you never know, right? If you're gonna have to change this for some reason. And so assault rifles, shotguns, and SMGs. I do run different specializations when I play, but I'm not gonna tell you, I'll let you know when I'm changing, but I'm not going to confuse you at this stage with all the versions of the builds that I run. Okay, and then firewall. Make sure we have the right ones there. Okay, I think we got everything, right? Yeah. Because you're always messing around with your builds and changing your weapon selection. One day you don't have to do this. That's the world that I want to live in. Okay, cool. So everything's updated to the 3 weapons that we're going to be using. All right. So that's your primary build. And the only thing that I can say is that if you don't want to run the striker's chest, you don't have to. If you're going to run something else, I would recommend a Cheska or Grupo with crits and obliterate. All right. So keep it simple. It works. All right. So the other build you're going to need, I'll equip it here real quick, is the healer build. It's also really easy to assemble. Okay, does it have to be perfect? No, because it's an overpowered healer, but you want this formula. You want to run survivalist because you need the fire grenades because you're gonna be running the lefty. The lefty is really critical in the incursion. It's gonna power up your whole team and ensure you're killing those bosses and heavies really fast. Okay, that's perfect sledgehammer that does that. And you have to throw a grenade to apply that. So damage to targets out of cover. And the healer's job is sort of hard. So hopefully you know how to heal or you just have great situational awareness. But the healer's job, you know, he's watching out for 3 guys and he's got to protect his own butt too. Okay, so that's what that's about. And also additional damage to status affected targets. And then the healer wants to run the Scorpio. So hopefully if you're a new player that you go out there and get the Scorpio. It's one of the best weapons you can have as a new player. But really what we're looking for is all of those things. Distortion, shock, targets take additional 20% damage. And that's for the bosses, helping us kill the bosses faster. So both these things are to kill the bosses faster, including the grenades. And then he's running the setup, which is probably going to have repair skills, ideally skill haste, and then a skill tier, ideally. And then perfectly opportunistic, which is going to give amplified damage stacks to anything he shoots, which is going to help us take down those bosses even faster. The BTSU gloves are vital. The healer must have this. And that's because he's going to need to be resetting our hives. And that's what this thing does. So that every time somebody goes down, the healer tries to reset hives. And so there's a time limit on that possibility, but he's gonna do what he can do. And then otherwise it's future initiative. So 4 pieces, pretty easy to get this stuff now. You can now get the chest pieces in the open world. So just farm future. And then this is gonna give you repair skill, skill haste, skill duration, and then ground control, which is also gonna give us more damage. And then the chest piece gives us more damage as well. And then we got repair skills everywhere. Skill haste as the mods. You can also put repair skills on the mods, depending on which way you want to go. And then you need the hive, the restorer hive. It's a tier 6, and then the chems to heal at distance. So this is really helpful if you can come with both of these builds. All right. And then otherwise, cool. I'm starting like this. So this is a variant. Okay. So once you start doing the incursions more, then you might look forward to variants. So for me, I'm looking for that resistance to explosions, and then can't be staggered. And that's because you get staggered sometimes when you're trying to shoot the gas tanks to take out the turrets. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will. And then I have an EMP to take out the turrets, and then my reviver. And then I only use this on checkpoint 1. And then I changed to my Ouroboros striker build when I go to checkpoint 2 and beyond. So, all right, so now that's it. That's the rundown. So I'm gonna jump in on the group, and then let's see if we got other players that are ready to join. And then we'll go ahead and start the incursion. And if we don't have any new players that are in the chat quite yet, then what we'll do is just invite, somebody that's maybe already done it, and we can do the walkthrough, so at least you guys get a gist of what's going on. All right, so hang in there. I'm gonna start the chat here. And then I can invite my peeps. And then I'm gonna cut the music during the incursions, or now basically. And then I'm gonna turn up the game audio. So check your volume, because I don't wanna blast your ears, but I wanna make sure you guys can hear the conversations clearly, all right? So, and then I'm gonna jump in on the chat. What up, chat? Gorgeous George, VL.
Hello.
What up, what up?
How are you?
Doing good.
Good. All is well, all is well.
Thank you for helping out today, guys. So do we have any people that are ready to join in the community? So I'm talking to the community too. If you want to play and you're on the Xbox, speak up now.
The one that kind of got us to do this, and unfortunately he's not available.
Yeah, I saw that. It's cool. We'll catch you next time, Matt. Bartholomew. Killa, if you don't have the coyote, it's not required. You know what I mean? Like what we say, or what I try to say is just come in. So you got the guide, but if you don't have all the pieces, just come in with your best version of the build that I showed you. Aim for progress, not perfection. You know what I mean? If you don't have the coyote mask, you don't have it. You know what I mean? So you just have to have the general gist of the build that was laid out. As close as you possibly can get it. All right, Andrew, you're in. So I think Andrew was the first one that I saw in the feed, personally, if I missed somebody else. And then Josiah, I see you next, I think. So this is how it works, guys. So Andrew, I'm going to drop my gamer tag. So what you got to do, if you're not on my friend list, I don't know if you are or not, send me a friend request, but more importantly, send me a quick chat. Just say, it's me, Andrew, or whatever. And then I'll invite you in. In the meantime, we need to limber up, so let's do some cardio. Easier said than done. Stupid thing. There it is. Cardio. Limber up, folks.
Wish we had more than, what, 8 default emotes?
Yeah, well, I was spawning the boss the other day, and I needed that one.
Like, we've got a lot of emotes, and you pick through them. Quick selects are all.
So the Dark Zone has Badger, 5'11", which is good for the death grips if you're into those, which I am. And then Grupo, which is the ferocious calm chest piece if you're looking for that.
That door knocker.
Oh, the door knocker, yeah. Oh, and is there a, I don't think there's a Badger Dark Zone thing, is there? No. But
Now
hey,
you can craft ammo dump.
ammo dump, yeah. But Gila Guard is in the E small. That's a great farm because it's getting that armor regen buff. And Langmo's right next to it.
I really can't believe percent regen.
It's crazy, right? Oh, Ferocious Calm was Fenris. Yeah, thank you, Tap. Did I get that wrong? Andrew, you headed in, bud? Let me know. Oh, I see you. Oh, you're Mick Gunn? Oh my gosh, you're everywhere, Andrew. All right, I got you. I got you now. So invite you to party, invite you to game. Chris Dog, if you want those Emperor Guard knee pads, man, like Incursion, Countdown. Do the Countdown thing. And buy named item caches. But also right now, you should be playing the golden, not the golden bullet, but what are we playing right now? I guess it's Guardians, yeah. And just get shitloads of red stars, man. It's so much easier to get that named item stuff by purchasing these named item caches versus going into the DZ, because that RNG, and there's a lot of things in named item caches, so it's, you know, it's not instantly going to come to you, but the odds are more in your favor, and the rolls are likely going to be better coming out of these caches. But sorry about my dog barking in the background, if you can hear that. He's a crybaby.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Mick, you beast. There we go.
Sorry, it wasn't letting me accept the invite.
No, it's all good. You got in. Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good. And you got the decoy. Awesome. And you're going to use this heavy hitter Kingbreaker. I like it. All right. So he's got some adaptations that work really well.
Use the Ravi he yoinked from Iron Horse the other.
You just got one, Mick?
Yeah, Grumpy and I rock, paper, scissors for it. I came back from
He came
from
from
a
behind
deficit.
victory.
Oh, that sucks.
It's fine. Hard.
It's probably healthier for that trigger finger anyways, Grumps. When I use that gun, I'm like, oh my god, my finger is wearing out.
I know. I like the Sig 7.6 though.
My key is your key on the next one, Grumpy.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Regulus is the real prize out of that raid.
Let's go ahead and fast travel over if everybody's ready.
Yes, sir.
I think I can change my map when we get over there, right? Forgot to do that.
Yeah. Difficulty.
And so I'll walk you, Mick, and the
Accept
community.
Grumpy, yes.
Sorry, I was trying to fast travel there and putting it out. I'm like, why is it not letting me fast travel?
It's because of that Santa outfit.
No.
It's got to be stinky by now,
that's
man.
the
It's got to be
greatest.
stinky. That's a stinky Santa. We're getting complaints in the
It's
chat.
like my closet. If I just wear the same thing, eventually it comes back into style. If you just wear it long enough.
Just yeah, it circles back around.
All the dry cleaners went out of business.
Oh, Bendy cut the greens.
Okay, let me change the map. So we changed the map just for good measure. But Chino Barrera, what's up, man?
What are we changing?
The difficulty, you know, from heroic to normal. So it doesn't. So before and in some instances, in some game modes, it can change the difficulty on things like proxies, like, you know, drones and turrets and stuff like that. And it was affecting the Incursion originally. The devs said they fixed it, so your map difficulty doesn't affect the game mode anymore. But we do it anyways, just in case, because they tend to accidentally revert things and whatever. So
It had a huge impact on how much life, like the drone at the end had, and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, because we don't care about the XP and whatnot. It's all about the gun, and gun, it will be the same. Yeah.
So there's multiple ways to complete the Incursion, right? And so every group's kind of got their special way, but to keep things simple and to help guide the new players to the team and to efficiently get their Ouroboros, we do it a particular way. And so we're just kind of going to stick to the plan and keep it simple and not really do too much experimentation on this stage, at this stage in this stream. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left and we're just going to beeline to that left turret and make some of this instructions for you too. So any ads on the way there are traps. You don't really want to focus on them if you can avoid it. Okay, so if you stop to shoot, you're attracting some mortars and some incoming fire. The biggest threat between you and that turret is going to be the sniper and the mortars. And you can run right by those NPCs and they're all going to act confused and wonder what's going on. So you might take a little bit of damage, but we got the healer to heal us up. Okay, so once we reach the stairs to the kind of upper terrace where the real danger is, those turrets, then we need a decoy out ASAP. And so looks like you got the decoy, Mick, and Gorgeous George. So if you guys can get your decoys out, that'll be great. I got the EMP, so I'm gonna EMP the turret so that it stops shooting us. And then if we can get a couple of shooters, including me, up on top, maybe me and Gorgeous George, if we can jump up top, shoot those gas tanks, then we'll be good to go. Now we want to move as a unit. So the nail that sticks out gets hammered, okay? And so follow the group, and what we're gonna do is kind of backtrack down the stairs and then loop back around to the next one and kind of rinse and repeat. Do the exact same thing on the other turret, which is gonna be to the right. And it can get a little, you know, there's a couple of extra mortars that like to try to get you on that side, you know, and shit happens. But look, it's all really fast. This whole thing goes down in a couple of minutes. So if shit goes sour, just restart. All right, just restart. There's no pressure at this stage. Well, really no pressure along the way. So anyways, so stick with the group. It's the most important thing is to hang with the group. Don't lag behind. And
Yes, sir.
no face tanking. Okay, no face tanking. Play from cover. All right, let's go. And I'll call out the shots and I'll call out the priority targets. So I'll tell you when there's like a big fat fire heavy guy that I need you to take out.
On this left side, there's a fat boy that usually comes out to play. So if you want something to shoot at while we're killing the turret, that's a good thing to light up.
Yeah.
Guns.
He comes out of a manhole, doesn't he?
Yeah. He'll be on the right side of the platform.
And if somebody else has a free hand and can put some shots down on that sniper, that'd be great to get him out of the way. So just run and you'll see the mortars.
How the hell did they transport that thing?
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going, keep going, keep going.
I think I know why we lost.
Get that decoy out.
You want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take
Decoy's out. Go ahead and get up there.
Heads up, agent. These cleaners must have
Okay, it's
developed a
jammed.
fueling system. They're
Go
not
ahead and
wearing
shoot.
Regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Got hit with the wrong mortar, apparently. All right. Group up, and then we're gonna migrate.
Somebody. This is why we don't stop. Keep
Yeah.
going. Don't worry about me. Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Okay, it's jammed. Okay, watch my back. Taking damage. All right, we're done.
Clean it up.
Cleanup time.
Great work, agent. You took out those turrets. We need to clear the area to reach the gate.
I'm a little rusty myself. It's been, I don't know, like a month since we've been
A
in
long
here.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been down twice on the first thing. Who's rusty?
Yeah. Also, it's the first mission of the day too. My-
Rusty old man.
I noticed my knuckles.
There you go. Yeah. Getting that. Any delusions about a flawless run out of the way up front.
Yeah, exactly. I still need to do that. I got the flawless right, but I need to do the flawless complete run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need a mask. Yeah.
If this is your first time in here, there's stuff up there.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, so I can't see it right now, but there should be a collectible up here.
I've run this twice. I'm missing 2 collectibles, but we
Looks
can't
like the
find them.
cleaners have been through here.
Okay, we'll walk it through all of them then.
This isn't their
That's
style.
one of them. Another one's in
Something's off.
here.
Yeah, be another collectible right here.
Yep. I've gotten the one from this room.
All right.
You're missing some of the later ones.
Probably the tasting room, I bet. Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
to secure
probably.
the
They
estate
keep
if you
telling
have
me
any
about
hope
the
of
tasting
locating
room,
those
and then
civilians.
either
Yeah,
they
you-
forget or I got it already.
Okay, let me change my. All right, so on this one, I'm gonna change to my DPS Oral Striker.
I'm most familiar with the lower right corner, but I get this fight, shoot, fire, focus fire, the
Is
fat
that a
guys.
dragon? What the hell
Okay.
are they planning here? Be careful, agent.
So yeah, so basically we're gonna have 4 waves in here of targets, 4 primary waves, I'll say that, and their goal is to try to take out this truck.
Figure out what to do with it later.
And so we need to post up to protect the truck by spreading out. So the healer is gonna hang back here, and he's got the tough job of trying to keep us all alive at distance. And so with the healer, we usually put the newer player back here. So Mick, you'll hang out with BL Jack back here. And this player, the newer player's job is to protect this manhole. So that's where the enemies are going to come out of. And then also take the enemies that come out of this manhole. Yeah.
This man.
Yep.
And then just like anybody else, shoot everybody else. But primarily, Mick, you're going to be also looking underneath here in this general vicinity. All right.
Okay.
And then these hazards, they're good. So you want to deploy the hazards, okay? Because the enemies are dumb enough to walk into them. So those kind of narrow in their path or whatever. So The other guy has got a couple of options. So that we have a DPS guy on the right, and he's protecting this door here. So enemies come out of there, and also enemies come out of this back door here. So Grumpy will take this corner, if you don't mind, Grumps. And then he's also going to be shooting across basically this patio up here, by the front door, any enemy that crawls through there. And then I'll take what I call the stairs here. And so you basically navigate the stairs, but enemies are going to come out of that door. They're going to come out of that door. And then there's more spawns down below, which is down here. And so if you just hang out by the stairs, you'll be able to get all of them. And so that's what you're going to do. And then basically when there's a diamond on the enemy's head, those are critical target waves. And then there's some mini waves in between those. And there's rushers, and the rushers are big distractions. So their job is to keep you shooting at them and not the targets that are shooting at the truck. The truck's got a health meter, so we need to keep that thing nice and healthy. And then finally, at the very end, and we'll call it out, there's a boss that comes out of that main door, and we need to be standing in front of that door before he opens it. And then we'll slaughter him quickly. All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
Ready on the right.
You good, Mick?
Ready, boys?
I'm good, yeah.
All right, here we go. So I use my ACS only once. You can just kick it off with your...
It's a trap. Cleaners incoming. Be careful. They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
All right, so we're good to go. Go. All right, here's the first wave. See the diamonds? So there's snipers. Then I got rushers. They came out pretty quick. Good job, Mick. Hate these guys, by the way. Okay, so that was the first wave. We're done with it, and then got these mini waves to deal with. They're all pretty easy. Most of the waves aren't even shooting at you, by the way. Trying to go for the truck. Catch him right at the door, anticipate. Makes it all go pretty fast. That was the second wave. Watch your ammo, by the way. Okay, so now we're gonna group up in center because we're gonna, on the third wave, we're getting some fire guys and drones. Yeah. So these guys aren't trying to go for the truck. When you get the fire guys, they're trying to go for you. And then we come in center because the drones that are about to come out are actually the biggest threat on you. And you got to get them out quickly because you don't want them out.
Striker drone
They are.
Yeah. For the next wave.
detected.
They're literally the hardest part about this whole part. It's ridiculous.
Serious trauma detected.
All right, so here comes the next wave. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Better fucking dish up. I forgot about that. Where's my ammo? There. That's my bad right there.
That for me,
I
VJ.
wasn't paying attention.
Get that
I'm
sniper.
fine. Yeah. There's a rusher also.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Keep Tux alive.
I know.
I'm trying.
I screwed up, man. I ran out of fucking ammo. That's like the worst thing to do.
That's why I don't use the fucking Oreo.
I know. On the drones, it sucks it up. All right, good there. So sniper's down. Okay, so then we go to the door. Get ready to go to the door.
No, I'm out of ammo. No, I'm out of ammo.
Approach the front
1
gate.
second. Gotta
Hopefully
get
you
some
can
ammo.
access the estate from there.
Isn't there a box right here?
There it is, but I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay, so as we step up, here comes the door.
Caught on fire.
So one guy drops in, shoots that backpack.
Hostiles headed for the truck. Stop that cleaner.
There it is.
The truck is taking a lot of damage. You need to take out those cleaners attacking the truck before
Alright.
it blows.
So there's a
Sorry
picture
about
right
that.
here
You
to
should
get
be
this
clear
key.
now. Head through the gate.
Yeah, let me do it so I can get it on video. So this picture is a little Easter egg here. You interact with that. Sorry, Mick, I had to do it because I'm recording it. Need to update
Oh,
that.
no problem. No.
And then you hit that button,
And then there's a key over here.
and that's a tasting room key if I remember right.
That's correct.
Yeah, you grab that. And we're gonna go to the next phase.
And
Yeah, we'll bump into a couple of minor little NPCs here, but
Division
they're just...
agents? Can you hear me? This is
Anything I could have done better than that?
No, it was great. You did a great job. You covered my butt because I forgot to reload, so...
I don't know how much longer we can
Good job.
stay here. There's a secret entrance in the library. I can track you on the security cameras and guide you to us.
All right, so in here, there is a collectible, and you got to get an angle on this box. Yeah, it's kind of way up there.
this room, did you get it already?
I don't know. I'm gonna go in and see. Yeah, there's nothing here for me, so I must have gotten this phone. Yeah, I've gotten that phone.
And then in here to open the door, there's a book
Hey,
wall
Yeah,
over
I
here.
get the
you
book
found the library.
here.
That's great.
Done that a
To the
couple
left
times.
of the painting above the fireplace,
He's
there should be a
recording.
book
Let
on
that
the
count.
third shelf.
Thank you, sir.
And this door opens up.
Yeah.
It's fancy.
Hey,
I want a dungeon like this.
A man
Sex
cave, right?
dungeon. No, sex
A
dungeon.
leather swing.
Yeah.
You need to hurry and find those civvies before the cleaners do.
Wine cellar. I want a wine cellar. That'd be badass.
Yeah,
I wish
right.
I would add a
Whiskey
wine
cellar.
or anything, any kind of cellar. I live in California. We don't do basements.
Sorry. You ain't.
Yeah, we do wet
That was
basements
me.
in Oregon.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
someone's trying to break into the
Leaky
vault.
basements.
High water table.
Yeah. Okay, so this is usually the most difficult phase for new players. Most of it is just managing the chaos, okay? Because really is, we kind of do everything as a unit and in waves. And so we got zone, so it's all played by zones. And then there's this guy right, and basically you have to, can't take damage unless you make him immune. The only way to make him immune is by dousing him with water. The only way to douse him with water is by getting him to stand underneath directly a fire, what do you call it? Fire nozzle water sprinkler system thing. So, and the pipes in here indicate where those zones are. And then on the inside of a control room, you turn a valve to hit it. So this is where the communication is key. And without communication in here, it can be quite difficult because somebody needs to kite the boss, and kiting means getting him to follow you around. And there's an eye, and if you have the eye, it's a red eye, then you know he's following you. And so your job is to just run around, keep him busy, and to lead him under one of those sprinkler heads. And you say now when you're ready. Now there's a mechanic when he starts to swing his axe. When he's in range of you, he pauses to swing that axe. And so you want him to pause and swing that axe under the sprinkler head you're trying to turn on. And then there's somebody on the other end in the control room. When you say now, he hits that valve and douses the boss. At that stage, it's every single player's job, including the healer, to shoot the boss. And you got to bring his health down to the marker. There'll be icons that will show you what you got to do. So the goal is to do this in 3 phases. And sometimes you screw up. If you screw up by really hitting water too soon or too late or missing him, which happens from time to time, it does, even to the best of us, then basically you're making it more difficult for yourself. If you see the red skull of death, that means a white mechanic is coming soon. So you beware. But either way, the longer you take, the more difficult enemies start coming out of doors. And we're talking about ads. And so what we're gonna do is, first, we're gonna apply damage to the boss, get him to go immune, and then we're gonna do an ad clear phase. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna clear the boss, get him to go immune, damage him, get him to go immune, and then we're gonna do an ad clear phase, and so on and so forth. When there's an ad clear phase, there's one guy just running in big circles, taking that guy for a walk. And I'll try to be that guy as many times as possible. And otherwise, it might be VL Jack, because he's the healer, usually the designated guy on the inside. It doesn't always work out that way, but between the two of us, we should really get that out. If the healer goes down, he must get up ASAP. He must get up ASAP, because we will lose our heals and we will lose our hives. So drop your hive on the healer if he goes down. It's better to pick up an ally with your own hive. Okay, because the healers are going to reset them. It's better to do that than to bend over and pick them up, because then we're out 2 fighters.
Roger that.
And the only guidance I can give, so Mick, you don't need to worry about valves at this stage or kiting. But if you accidentally get the boss because one of us dies and it rotates to the nearest player, which could be you, then just run in big circles, okay? And we can take the kite away from you by hitting a water valve and bringing it back. But generally, for newer players, we try to keep the kiting away, because I noticed that newer players tend to struggle with it. You need to learn it at some point. But in the beginning, the more experienced players, the other 3 of us will take the kiting job. So your job is basically to shoot the boss and kill ads. That's all you have to worry about. And then from there, just pay attention to the zones that we talk about. And then, I have a map, and if you watch the video, then you probably have a general gist. And I know you've done this a few times, so. But otherwise, this is how the first clear is gonna go. We're gonna take him at the stage, which is up straightforward. Everybody on the team is gonna swing to the left and hide. As soon as I take aggro, and I'll let you know when I do, you can all run in that room. Start building your stacks on the boss right away with your shotgun or whatever. He's immune, so you don't have to, and I got aggro, so you can start shooting him once you're in that room. And then I'm gonna kite him right into this spot, which is on that stage, and then he's gonna be not immune anymore when he's doused. VL Jack will hit that water, and then he's gonna start to go inside and chase VL Jack. VL Jack is gonna aggro him to the next zone, which is, I think, normally the bar, right? But
Dance floor.
dance floor. Okay, the dance floor. And so we'll do we'll clear
Bar
it.
at the end.
If there's after every boss immune stage, there's gonna be ads, and we're gonna clear the ads before we do the water thing again. So I'll call this out along the way as much as possible, if I'm not dead. Okay, here we go. No better way to learn.
Thing is, after the second phase transition, then chungas will spawn, and that's usually what messes people up.
Yeah, these guys hit hard.
He's got big white lines. That's the health target that we're gonna try to get to in each phase.
Okay, I got aggro. You could go in.
That's the cleaner that killed our security team. He's using some special fuel. The flames had a weird color and decimated
Now.
everything in their path. Please.
No. Oh my god.
All right, he's immune. So
You need to
go ahead and hit
neutralize
him.
that cleaner.
Dead.
That room could go up in minutes. If the fire doesn't kill you, the last
And keep your distance from him. Keep your distance from him. When you're applying damage to
All right,
this guy.
we did a transition. Ad clear.
All right. Add clear. So he's gonna do this mechanic where he's gonna wipe, so stay in the heals.
Careful. I think that cleaner is up to something.
We should hug the healer.
Hug the healer, always hug the healer.
Yeah.
There's
There we
still
go.
some alcohol.
And now he's gonna go break a pipe because he's manly. So when you're shooting right, new players, just make sure you keep your distance from him. You know, as he approaches you,
Back clear.
keep backing up.
One more ad, and then we're all right. We're good. Take him where you want him.
Dance floor.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah. Now.
Got him. Okay, he's coming in. Back up, back up, back up.
A little bit more. Nice.
That's the transition. Now that's going to be Chunga's.
All right, so he's gonna try. He's gonna do his wipe or damage phase here.
Well,
Whatever
I guess
this
you
is.
pissed him off, and now he's more deadly and furious.
His rage, I guess we would call that, right? Okay, so yeah. So I try to stand at this door. One guy at this door is pretty good here.
We could have pushed him again, actually, but there's ads now, so clear ads.
Ah, the fuck.
Immediate
Oh, do I got
medical
aggro?
assistance needed.
Oh, I forgot I had aggro. Shoot, my bad.
You had aggro.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot because of that clear. Now gorgeous George says. Sorry, gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna reset the hive.
Where do we want to take him?
The
Bar?
no, this is the clear phase, isn't it?
There? No, hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh. Never mind, I'm gonna go to the...
That's fine. We can kill him here.
Yeah, kill him here.
Yeah.
I did?
Without
Oh
his armor,
my
that
god.
cleaner is just a man. A man potentially on fire, but still a man. Now
There he is. He's done.
Down. Clear ads. Watch out the Chunga.
Changa is right here.
you're
Yep,
clear.
nice.
Find the vault
There
and
she
get
goes.
the survivors out of there.
I thought I missed him, that's why. Ah, nice. Interesting.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. So yeah, so I made a mistake there. I forgot I had aggro, so it's good the team managed the chaos. So I created a little bit of chaos with that, right? And so the team managed and rebounded it. So that's why it helps to have multiple experienced players when you're doing this the first time. Otherwise, it can take a while to get through this.
So the tasting room
Thank you for saving us,
collectibles
Agent.
around
I
here
think
somewhere,
the
right?
vault door was damaged in the attack. The ventilation system is still working, so we're okay to sit
Yeah,
tight
it's
until
right around
you're
the corner
ready to
there.
defend some helpless civilians.
Right
You're
there.
probably gonna need the jaws of life or some explosives to open the door. Although
Yeah.
not sure explosives down
The next
here would be the
collectible
best
is in
idea.
here, and that
Thanks
key
for
that
your
we
time,
got
and, good luck
at the
with
truck,
logs.
after the truck, was the one that opens this room.
Words.
Now it's the boss phase. And there's multiple ways to do this. We do this sort of kind of a guaranteed way. Some people might call it cheesy.
take it slowly.
It's just
Yeah.
sometimes it goes fast. We take them down in under a minute or about a minute, and then sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. But it's almost a guarantee. Okay, so we got 2 rooms here, one on this side, one on this side to get the next collectible. And so if you shoot in here, it'll open this door. Cool. And then there's a key in there. And what we got to do is shoot the box on the other side. Or interact with it, I should say. There we go. Cool. And then that opens the door on the other side. Or this, which will open the door. Big ass fuse. Now we open this. That gives you the key. And then you go back to the other side, and you can now open this gate.
And there's a collectible in there.
Yeah, which I just can't see it, but it's in here somewhere.
I got that one too. Okay.
Okay. You should have everything then. You should only be missing artifacts, maybe.
I think there might have been a bug where one of the collectible that I think the bosses drop a collectible comm, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They drop one, yeah.
Yeah,
Get out of there.
and they weren't dropping it consistently at some point.
Looks like the cleaners ambushed the estate from the tunnels and the lawn. There should be a gate nearby.
So at this
that leads
stage,
out
just
to
follow the
lawn.
Santa Claus. We'll get you there alive.
Rusty old Santa Claus.
Grumpy old Santa.
Hostile
Smells like
radio
cheese and
intercepted.
feet.
You sit on the throne of lies.
Okay, the lovebirds. So The big one is the woman. Her name is Martinez, and the small one is what's his name? Johnson. Yeah. And so basically, they share a drone, a healer drone, and Johnson is the skill guy, so he manages all the skills, and so he puts out a turret that can basically one-tap you, and so that's why we fight it in here, just to keep it simple. Now, when you got a really well-coordinated team, then you could also just run in there and basically blitz these guys, which isn't that hard to do, but there's a lot of trial and error in that, and then you have to start over, and it's fine. But with this way, what we do is we apply damage to Johnson first, which gives Johnson the drone. Martinez is going to come in here. She's a fire breather, basically, so she's going to be trying to catch us on fire. And so what we're going to do is damage her until the drone is in transit back to her to heal her. It's a healer immunity drone. And so when the drone is in transit, all players need to shoot that drone and blow it up. When that happens, the lovebirds are going to retreat to the patio. What we want to do is lay down thick fire onto Martinez and kill her as she's trying to retreat. And then basically, I think there's a mortar phase after that, right? 2 mortars? And then maybe not, I can't remember. But then from there, we're just gonna patiently wait for Johnson to get in our clutches, basically right in front of us. If you take him below 50% of his armor and he's too far out, what ends up happening is he heals himself and you can't get a clean shot on him to kill his healer box. And so that will become apparent when you see it, but he'll put down a healer box and we need to destroy that to destroy him. Otherwise he'll heal through your damage. And so the healer, our healer, is gonna throw grenades and heal us and reset hives as he normally does. But his grenades are gonna help us efficiently kill those bosses if he can get a grenade on them. But sometimes the bosses are a little bit too deep for a toss. So, all right. So we'll call it out as we see it. And so right here, we're just gonna shoot Johnson, who's usually on the left. Nope, he's on the right. So it's pretty safe in here, but here comes the mortars, so duck and dive. 5D's a dodgeball.
Let her come here. Let her come as close as possible.
Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you. I love you, baby.
Oh shit.
All right. So she's gonna, by putting in some damage on her, she'll call for the drone, and then we're gonna attack that drone and destroy it.
Here it comes.
Drone destroyed.
Babe, I could really use one of our kids right now. One kid incoming.
She glitched. We killed it so fast she didn't know what to do. She's about to go down.
That was close. Thanks, babe.
There she is. She's destroyed. Okay. Then you turned immediately to Johnson.
You'll find me. I promise, babe. As soon as I kill the bastard, it's funny.
And then you take out his drones. He's gonna send drones at you, and those are pretty priority. They're really easy to take out in here because they group up and so you see that turret that he threw out? That's deadly. If you're gonna put a decoy, just like you see here, you want it outside of the healer circle because the decoy will suck up your heals. Don't worry about ads unless they're
a little bit. Yeah, let him come close a little bit.
Yeah. And so we don't. It's okay to nick at him, a little bit, but we don't do a lot of damage until he gets in here. Because again, he'll just heal through it and it gets annoying. And I need ammo. He's getting close. He's getting ballsy. There he is. So now we clear him. This is your kill time. Oh, he just hit me with a fucking explosive.
Kill the healing station he puts down.
There you go.
Now he's dead.
And he's dead. Game over.
Clear ads. That's the end. Watch out for the sniper.
Yeah, it takes a second. He's got to go down
The
all the way.
sniper turret's still out there.
Yeah. It lasts a quick second.
Rogue shock trap detected.
Yeah.
Hostile shock trap detected.
Great work, Agent.
So like I said, there's other ways to do this, but that's pretty reliable, pretty straightforward, easy on the new guy, easy on the people that's guiding the new guy. you know, we don't have to worry about, you know, too many accidents or anything like that. You know, it's just pretty straightforward.
Reload your chat box around shock traps. No, this is the simplest, easiest way.
And we did it in about 28 minutes and 59 seconds, which felt faster. I must have been talking too much. Okay, Mick. Do you
But
still
this
have your
one,
key, Mick?
We
Yeah,
were
I-
lucky.
All right, and then you open this. I'll let Mick open his first to see if he gets it.
It's a good Mark 17 there if anybody wants it.
I got a sweet dreams.
Oh, that sucks. Okay,
I think I have 2 keys.
I got 2 too.
I
Looks
think I
like.
have 2. Tard gray. And tsunami, if you want, I can give you tsunami.
I
Hello.
appreciate it. Thank you. I have both of those.
All right, let me try one. All right, I got an exotic too. It's the tardigrade. That sucks.
Yeah.
Invisible hammer, rate of fire though. I might take that. Okay, I got another one. Let me open this. And I got 2 exotics. And there's your Ouroboros with the chatterbox.
Ooh, let's go.
Nice, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Guns
let's
is
go.
lucky guy.
I want to correct one thing. I am not McGuns. That's not me.
Oh,
I'm not,
well,
I'm not the YouTube streamer.
Oh yeah, no, I realize that.
No, somebody called me McGuns, and I don't want to pretend I'm someone else.
Yeah,
you
he's a
can
nice
be
guy,
Mickey
that McGuns guy.
You can be MacGyver then. How about that?
Okay, so let's get you your
Gee.
Ouroboros. Ta-da!
Nice. Nice.
Congratulations, man. You did good too. You deserve it. Because you've done this a
Thank
few
you very
times, it
much.
sounds like.
This was my 3rd time.
Yeah, you
That's
did
not
great.
bad.
It's perfect. Yeah, that's not bad. It could have been
Perfect.
worse.
Yep.
3 runs to get mine. I'll keep my keys, I guess.
Thank you
Yeah, I
so
have
much,
one
guys.
more. Yep.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm also
No problem.
available to help if you need anything.
Yeah, maybe later. We'll see. Let's see if there's anybody else on deck. We did have somebody on deck earlier. So we are now ready for the next player. Stay in here for now, Mick, until we see.
Okay,
Because if there isn't anybody, then we'll just run it again just to show people the ropes.
sure. I
Um,
wouldn't mind attempting to learn how to kite.
yeah, no problem.
Do it again.
So let me go back up. Who was the other guy that said he wanted? Oh, it was Yesaya. Yesaya, are you in? You there? And are you in? Otherwise, if anybody else is on the Xbox, has a mic, and at least a striker build ready to go, then you are welcome to join us, and we can help you get your Ouroboros if you don't have it. That's the point. Ideally, you don't have your Ouroboros at this stage. Killa would like to have a go. Okay. Let's say Yesaya and then Killa, because Yesaya did mention up early. Okay, so Mick, you can bail. If you don't mind. 'Cause we got another guy to take that slot.
An agent is no longer in your
Thank you guys very, very much.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem. No problem. Good job. Thank you.
So Yesaya, I'll drop my chat or my gamer tag. And then send me a chat and I'll invite you in. So obviously the more we run this, the more difficult it is to get that Ouroboros because we start running out of keys. So I no longer have keys. But when we walk you through it, you yourself will get a key. And if there's any keys remaining on the team, then we try to use our RNG. Oh, you can go first. Killa, it looks like you can go first. There you go, Killa. Looks like you can go first. Come on, Killer, get up in here, bruh. Come on, Killer. What's up, Killer? Right on, Andrew. Now I know you're Mick on the other side. Mick Gunn.
Nick G. MacGyver.
I don't know why you guys do that to me. You have different names on different sides. Grumpy, do you have different names on Twitch?
No, I think I'm Grumpy Old Man something on Twitch. The problem is that that name gets, it's pretty common.
Why is it so damn common?
There's a lot of us grumpy old.
There's a lot of grumpy old dudes out there, huh?
Self-identification, yeah. It was vaguely an ironic in-joke for my wife and I, but I can be kind of cynical.
You're such a wonderful, wonderful person. Don't let them say anything. Such a wonderful.
Big Boom, look for the video that's called the Juggernauts. It's not, those aren't traditional tanks, those are DPS tanks. Are you looking for a traditional tank? Then the answer is easy, 4-piece Foundry Bulwark. But I'll drop a link here to the Juggernauts.
Oh, those are good builds.
Yeah,
Nice,
they're classics, and they'll get updates
Nice.
next season too.
Yep.
So this link is for the Juggernauts. There's 4 builds here. Tank DPS. It's my favorite way to play. And the Striker one ended up coming out to be even stronger in the end. That was after this video was originally put out. Xavier! Incursion's going smooth so far. No real bugs or anything like that. I had to get my feet wet again, though, in that first run. Yeah, Patrick, I got the colorblind mode on. So if you notice, colorblind mode gives you these radiuses lines so you know where the edge of things are, including incoming mortars. So for raids and incursions, it's probably the best time to have your colorblind mode on. So when those incoming mortars happen, you can jump out of the way and know where to jump out of the way because their splash damage is nasty.
Do you guys see my cam when I dropped? Do you see the line?
No.
On the colorblind? No. Just see you're being healed.
Can you see the line?
Fix that. I see.
So there's my line on my sticky.
I see your hive, but I don't see your cap.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay. You almost ready there, Killa? Are you there? Killa?
Or Killer, we're just gonna listen to some music here.
Kelly, you're disconnected on Twitch? I had no idea. All right, Kelly, I see there. Kelly, I got my my tag here. Gamer tag. Oops, wrong one. Death Cab. So send me a quick message and I'll invite you in. Darth, if you need to run with us, man, we can. We typically, I mean, about 4 or 5 of these is about the right quantity. After that,
yeah, just because of the keys.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
So we'll do Killa here, and then Yessa, and then Darth. If you want in, you could be next. And if I miss somebody, just let me know in the chat, guys. We'll trying to keep track. Okay, Killa sent the message, so now I go to chat requests, and I see him. Killa! All right. And more. View profile, invite, party, in game. Ra, what up? boy Blue. Probably sick of hearing that.
Hello.
Another agent has joined your group.
Killer coming in new. All right, good man. Going for the golden guns, huh? He's got his priorities right.
Oh yeah.
Started just after Christmas.
Right on, Killer. What up, man? Welcome,
Okay.
welcome in. All right, I'm gonna take a peek at your build if you don't mind. You're looking great. All right,
All good.
look at that new player coming in with the right shit. Good man, good man. So his rolls aren't perfect, but we're not worried because of all that amp damage. He's gonna be all right. So is he at a disadvantage? Sure. You know what I mean? His watch isn't leveled up to 1,000, but that's okay. That's okay. He should be able to get the job done. It's managing the chaos, and situational awareness is most of it. And so he's a support role. We're going to run as a unit. So that's good. But he's even got the St. Elmo's, which is impressive for somebody with 100 points under watch, right? So some of this stuff is a biatch to get with RNG. And then he's running Firewall. So that's amazing. He's got that going, and he's already got his Striker Shield. He's got the right dealio there. And then let's go and look at your stats, but he's in a good shape. All right. Killa, I think you were watching along, so you kind of got a gist. Is that right? You feel comfortable? Okay, cool. And so if you don't mind, we're going to need you for this phase to lose your shield and run a decoy.
Gotcha.
And then basically when we get, you're gonna try to toss that decoy at the top of the stairs as we approach that first turret. Just kind of toss it on out there. And otherwise stick to the group really tight. All right, and away we go if everybody's ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox, yeah. Okay. Looks like we're together. So we're gonna beeline straight to the left turret, and the ads are a trick. So try not to spend any time taking them down.
Did you reset it, Tux?
Oh, no, I guess I didn't. Didn't think I needed to. Hold on. That was for exercise. Sorry. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. Please forgive me. We haven't played this in like a month or something, or maybe longer. I don't even remember. I think the last time we ran through this was with you, right? Grumpy, I think when I got that second.
Yeah, the non-expertise Ouroboros.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can go. Just kidding.
We'll send a helo for extraction.
All
when we're
that
done.
holding
We
button,
haven't been able to get
so
Yeah.
difficult.
We don't know what
I got it.
you're into. So Bell dropped you out
My
of
my
the state
my
guard.
thumb is just really
You need to
weak,
find
you
a way
know.
onto the grounds to secure the site.
Lazy as your character. Also.
Yeah.
Hostiles detected.
Lazy ass character.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those
Okay,
hostiles
so
and
your
secure
biggest
the guard.
threats are the mortars and the sniper. The sniper up there that's gonna try to pick us off, and otherwise we're just kind of
How the hell did
running
they
around
transport
and
that thing? Agent, the cleaners
so I
have a
kind of
need
hang
for-
back here.
I think I know why
Wait
we
for the
lost
team.
contact with Barker. If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret. Heads up,
Turret
Agent.
down.
These cleaners must have developed a new fuel. They're not wearing their regular gear, so if you were planning on blowing their tank,
All right.
you need to find a new way
Group
to
up,
handle
group
this
up.
threat.
Ready to run. Here we
Ooh,
go.
the
Here we
sniper
go.
is down. He's down here.
Got it. Jammed. So we're up here. We usually get 2 shooters up here just in case. First wave
Got it.
done. Good job. Clear. Now we clear ads.
Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets. You'll need to clear the area.
And these guys really aren't that hard. It's usually just the sniper you gotta look out for.
It's good to see a run beforehand.
Yeah, it's good to get a practice one out of the way too, because me myself. There we go. It's weird when you're on approach. It seems like there's so many more ads than there actually is. But when it's ad clear time, it's like, oh, there's like 3 of them.
Try the courtyard. There should be a gate.
Killer, right here. Jump up here.
Oh, yeah.
Should be somewhere collectible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are.
If you could save this lady's life, you get double the XP.
Looks like the cleaners have been through here, but they didn't sanitize the place. This isn't their style. Something's off.
I think one's inside, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
Nice.
Kelly, you're doing a great
We need to
job. You
secure
didn't
these
die. That's a
sites. We
great
have any
start.
hope of locating those civilians.
Just kidding. It's okay to die.
Oh, I've done raids before, so I think I'm alright.
Yeah, no, I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
It's okay to die. Just not on my watch. Just kidding. All right. So just to make sure we're being thorough, I'm going to explain it real quick again, okay? So basically, there's 3 positions we need to take up. I'm going to take the front left. I'll show that in a second. And then we usually put the new player back here with the healer. So the healer's going to stand in this zone and try to heal everybody from here. And then the DPS guy is going to guard this manhole as priority 1 and this manhole also as priority 1. And then we deploy all the hazards because that funnels the enemies and they catch on fire like idiots. And then the DPS guy here, which is again Bikilla, is also going to be shooting anything he can see, especially on the left-hand side here, underneath the patio. Okay, and then the second player is got a couple of options where he can stand, but for the most part, he guards this area here under the front door, and then he guards that spawn point, and then the other spawn point. He's got 2 spawn points to cover. Is up here, these doors here. So, which is just 1, I guess. So there's that and that. And so you can either fight from here, and one popular spot to fight is actually up here, these stairs. So he runs up the stairs to get clean shots on those guys, and then runs down the stairs to get clean shots on these guys. And so he plays this zone. And then if he does that, he can be really close to the healing hive. And the healer, Jack, can put his hive on the edge of the top of this truck, and it will not only heal Killa, but it'll also heal Grumpy. And that leaves Jack, who's our healer, less pressure and relieves him so that he can focus his gun on me back there on the left. So, but things you don't have to worry about.
Advanced tactics.
Yeah, I know. You just things you don't have to worry about. But just so you know. And then the last station is here, and it's the one that I take. And so I guard the doors down here. And then the doors upstairs, there's 2. One right there. And the primary one is right there. And I mainly work the stairs, up and down, up and down. All right, I'm ready if you are.
Okay.
Ready on the right.
So we're going to have 4 primary waves that are indicated with diamonds over the enemy's head.
It's a trap. Cleaners inside.
And then there's
Careful.
subwaves.
They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
All right, here's wave 1. Oh, not yet. Sorry. A couple of guys got to go. Now, here's wave 1. So the diamond on his head. So just a sniper up here, and then downstairs. Their objective is to take out... Oops, I stepped in that fucking fire.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Thanks for the heal.
Climbing to you. Grumpy, behind you. Behind you.
I see him.
Nice.
Okay, so we're just fighting some ads, and there's a second wave.
Nice.
All right, here's the second wave. Okay, and then we're gonna fall in onto the healer here.
Did we already do the flame phase? No, this is the flame
The
phase.
flame phase, yeah.
This is it right here.
This time I'm not gonna forget my ammo.
The truck is taking
Good job,
a lot
Killer.
of
Good job.
damage. You need to take
Great,
out the
bro.
cleaners attacking the truck before it blows.
Alright,
Rogue
here they go.
striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Serious trauma detected.
Little bitches.
Agent
I don't
down.
know. I don't know how that happened. But it did.
How much damage did you? My God.
I know. I was gonna say I don't know how that happened, but it did. Yeah.
I'm gonna try. The
Alright, going
sniper
up for
rifle.
the. Going up for my snipers.
I got it, VJ.
Thank you.
So this is the third phase.
They're behind. There's a bunch of Russians behind you, Tuxedo.
I got it. Got them in the kneecaps here. All right, it's fourth phase. Now I get two snipers here. Snipers down. So is my shield.
Great work, Agent. You should
All
be
right.
clear to approach
Group
the front
up
gate.
to the
Hopefully
door.
you can access the estate from there.
Just grabbing some ammo real quick. Be there.
You shouldn't need it.
You're good. All right, here we go.
Hostile detected.
Damn it, we missed one. Hostiles headed for the truck. Stop that cleaner.
Done.
Sorry about that. You should be clear now. Head through the gate.
Okay, you can go and grab the keys if you want to. I already got that on recording.
Oh.
There you go. Good memory, Killa. That was a test. You passed.
Yeah.
Division agents? Can you hear me?
Killa, you're not in a clan. You gotta clan up, man.
I've moved the remaining survivors to a safe.
Join in one of the
Join
Tux
off.
clans.
There's a secret entrance in the library. I can track you on the security camera.
We also got a Discord. If you're into builds and stuff like that, it's a great place to hang out, make friends, whatever. BS with the boys and girls. All right, I'll let you go ahead and take that one there, Killa. There's a box,
Yep.
very high angle. Yeah.
It was there it was. Oh yeah.
Hey, it's Mac again.
Touch the
You
book,
found the
touch
library.
the book.
That's great. To the left of the painting above the fireplace, there should be a book on the third shelf. Pull on the book to open the secret entrance.
Well, you know, it's a good question. That's a good point, Chevy. It's just that the Bighorn asks for 100% headshots, and so you got a 40-round mag, and you know, headshots obviously small, wiggly little heads, and so it's the handling, small mag, plus that you need to always be going for headshots with that gun, always, because it degrades. Those headshots degrade. Now they're fixing some of that next season, so I'm looking forward to it being better. I still wish I had a bigger mag though. But yeah, if you're going for body shots, it's not that bad. But since it always wants you to go for the head, it's like, geez, 40 rounds always on the head, and the enemy's wiggling all the time. Could be tough. Okay, so Killa, just basically follow the group, but we're going to. I know you kind of watched everything, right? So, do you have any questions, or are you okay for us to just go, or how do you feel?
Well, all I'm doing is going to the back room, waiting for the
Yeah.
waypoint, and then
Shoot the boss,
damage.
and then add clear when we say so. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so just you'll be going left with VL jacking, kind of hiding, and then build your stacks when I say it's okay to. got aggro. You can go in and start
Really
building your
killed their security
stacks.
team. He's using some special fuel. The flames had a weird color and decimated everything in their
Here he
path.
comes. Now.
Please, be careful, Agent.
Okay, everybody shoot the boss.
You need to neutralize that cleaner. That room could go
Okay, and
up in
keep your
minutes.
distance from him as he's running towards you.
The lack of oxygen will.
That's a transition. Kill ad.
Yeah.
Okay, get into heals. Get into heals.
Be careful. I think that cleaner is up.
So who's got aggro? Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, let's as a reminder to each other say I got aggro because I forgot last time like an idiot. So I'll try to remember to do that too. Okay, I'll take water.
We're gonna do another transition.
I'll take water. Tell me when.
I already killed the rat.
Oh, there's another ad out there. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a bunch more ads. Yeah.
Apologies.
Sorry, I thought we were done.
One more.
Ads are clear.
All right, going back.
Now.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm not there. Now I'm here. Heal through it. Okay.
You
I'm
can
ready.
keep your stacks up while he's immune,
Okay.
and there's not really any reason not to.
Now.
All right, here it comes.
10 agent
Oh!
needs assistance.
Someone get tucked up.
I got him. Okay, I got aggro. As a mental note.
Oh, did we miss that transition?
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck.
We...
Son of a fucking bitch.
Really?
Alright, clear ads. Yeah, we just missed
Yep.
it by like a sliver. It's okay. Doesn't change any strategy.
Yeah, I got aggro. I'm gonna go for a jog.
It just means the next transition's gonna be super fast.
Watch your back.
And
He's coming through.
probably gonna get screwed by the Chunga.
Go to the booth next. Wait.
Switch to the W.
Alright, ads are clear.
All right, go into the booths.
Boot is okay. Yeah. Boot. Yeah.
Okay, I can take him to the middle booth here. Now.
I mean, just gonna have to tickle him. Oh, look, he transitioned.
All
Now
right.
there's gonna be Chungas, so be careful for this phase.
Yeah, so try to keep it close to the heels here, Killa.
Yep.
Well, I guess you've pissed him off, and now he's more deadly and furious.
Okay, I'll take the next water phase.
Yeah. I have the aggro.
Ads.
Chunga on me. Chunga down.
Alright.
Who's got aggro again? BL Jack?
Me. I have.
Okay.
Bar.
Bar it is. I'm ready.
Now.
Here it goes. Fall in. Keep your distance. Remember the Chungas are coming, so stay in the heels. Focus on the boss only. We're gonna wipe them here.
Without his armor, that cleaner is just a man. A man
Watch behind you, the Chunga's there.
still a man.
He's
Now's
down,
your
clear the
chance.
Chunga.
All right.
Chunga trying
Boss
to freaking
dead.
kill me, you bastard.
Chunga down.
You're clear. Find the vault and get the
All right. Good recovery, guys. Good job. Killa, nice. You managed the chaos well, bro. Very chaotic in there. You did good.
Very much.
Sorry, nothing to donate. Nothing worth giving you.
Did not get lucky. Sorry.
Thank you for saving us, Agent. I think the vault door was damaged in the attack.
Mine
The
solo.
ventilation system is still working, so we're okay to sit tight until you're ready to defend some helpless civilians. You're probably gonna need the jaws of life or some explosives to open the door.
There we are.
Although, not sure explosives down here would be the best idea. Thank you again, and oh, good luck with the lovebirds. Lovebirds.
The lovebirds.
You're
We'll
lucky this
be
whole thing didn't
making
collapse when the
another
cleaners breached the
run.
bar.
Oh, you are
That's
as
what
old
the
as me.
originally used this for.
Yeah.
Probably so many people don't know that show even existed. You see it, Kelly? Go
So you
ahead.
get a
It's in
over
here.
here.
Yeah, on the left there.
Oh. Yep.
Interact with that dealio and then go to the other side. Yeah. Well, Grumpy's helping out. Good. Good. Grumpy's got the routine down. Or BL Jack.
and back at the other side.
He's got it.
Okay.
The cleaners are trying to breach the tunnel. Agent, get out of there.
Grenades are quite important, so especially if you're tossing that lefty, those grenade caches are helpful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have to go to the White House after 3 or 4 runs, definitely. I waste all of
Looks
my
like the
grenades.
cleaners ambushed the estate from the tunnels and the
Both to
lawn.
them. But we're good for now.
There should be a gate nearby that leads out to the lawn.
Yeah, straight. We got a little bit of a list going, but that would make you 3 out, I think, which isn't bad. And you would probably be the final one for the night.
Looks like rifling's out. We got this.
Okay, so Kelly, you got it? Any questions here? Pretty straightforward. We'll call it what you need to shoot. Avoid mortars. How do you feel?
Don't stand in bad.
Yeah. Feel okay? Okay, so we'll be shooting Johnson first, just Johnson, and then we're gonna let Martinez get close, and then we're gonna start DPSing her. So Johnson's on the right. Now look out for mortars. Tuck and roll. Look for the reds.
Hope they went to police spot. Don't worry, babe. Got you covered.
All right, there's just 2.
Our kid.
Now we're gonna let Martinez get a little bit close,
Shit. Those
but we don't want to trigger that
If the
drone
lovebirds
transition until
organize
she
this
gets in here.
invasion, you need to be
All right,
prepared for
Whaler.
anything. Rumor is they have access to Shaytech. Not sure if Conway made them honorary agents or if they have another fairy
Comes the
godmother.
bird.
Starting to make sense when
All
I
right,
first teased
shoot the drone. Shoot the drone. I'm on fire here, so.
I thought you were supposed to be a
Oh, failed to kill the drone.
We failed it. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
fail.
Yeah, we gotta shoot Johnson.
incoming.
Shoot Johnson. Transition that drone out.
That was close. Thanks, babe.
All right,
There you go.
drone. Shoot the
Okay,
drone.
Now kill the drone.
Drone down.
There you go.
Now shoot
Now kill
Martinez.
That agent killed our baby. He'll get what's coming to him.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret.
About to go down. Then we immediately transition to Johnson. Okay, go for Johnson now.
Promise you'll find me. I promise, babe.
And then when his drones get in range, we're gonna take those out.
From me.
And then what we're trying to do is lure Johnson in here. And in the meantime, we're just worried about his
Dad
tech.
is not too happy about being weirdo. Be careful, agent. Grief can make people
If you see an
feel-
ad, take him out, but otherwise we're not chasing ads.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Is it drone? No, it's not.
Hostile striker drone
turret's out.
detected.
Nice toss there on that decoy. So the decoy stays outside of the heels, so it doesn't suck up heals.
Like when they stick their heads up and get vaporized.
Don't come in here with my 200% amp damage. You see why Johnson stays away. So sometimes he's a little pest and stays away, but he makes his way eventually. Just be patient. You don't need to go out there and try to lure him in. He'll make it. It's just a matter of patience. Because that drone is just a bitch. So he's coming in. Take out the tech first. We want him just inside 15 meters, basically. And directly in front of us, because you can put out a heal station. You need to have a clean shot on the heal station. So that's why we don't damage him too much. If we drop him below 50%, he'll heal.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Come on in, Johnson.
Hostile striker
And otherwise, you're just trying to maintain your stack. So when he does come in, it's a quick and dirty little job.
See, the sniper drone's killing
He's a
my
bit shy.
decoy instead of us.
Very helpful. I know you want it, Johnson. It's getting kind of low. So watch it. He's coming in. Okay, don't shoot him until he gets in. Here you go. Now we can. Blast him. Keep an angle. Don't worry about the rushers. Shoot his healing station. Healing station down. Keep on Johnson. Don't worry about the rushers. There he goes. Now we can kill the rushers. I mean the ads.
Yeah.
Let's take out that little beast. There we go. Yeah, so it takes a couple extra minutes that way when he acts like a little biatch, but sometimes he comes right after you too. So it's hit or miss, but what's a couple of minutes, you know, unless you're trying to break the world record on incursions, which we're not. It's not really what we do around here. All right, Killa. How you feeling, man? How's that RNG?
I was a snorer.
You feeling lucky?
I got a merciless.
This is for killer.
Okay, here's some gear.
Yep.
You might find useful.
And Tux, this is for you. If you wanna do.
Did you get it? Did you not get it?
Nah, I got a merciless. That's
Oh,
all.
that
let
sucks.
me see what I got. I
Okay.
got one key.
Okay.
Oh, Lady Death, it trolled you with an SMG drop.
Ah,
Sag.
That
sure,
sucks.
that's also. Yep.
Sorry, Killa. I don't have any keys left.
Alright.
We'll get you next time. Good job, though, man. That was amazing.
Bye.
Did well.
Yeah, I did really
Sorry,
well.
yeah.
didn't pan out.
Nah, it's all good.
RNG
Now I
is
actually know how to
RNG.
do this. So I can go to know what to do LFGs.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get some coffee real quick, Tux. I'll be right back.
All right, no problem. Fast traveling back. All right, we're going to slide
Yeah,
the
give
next
me
one in
also.
here, Killa. We'll catch you next time, though, man.
You should make sure you reset the thing.
Yeah, no kidding. We do that now.
An agent has left
Good man
your
for reminding me. There you go. It's blue.
Thanks for the run. Goodbye.
Thanks,
No
buddy.
problem. Thank you.
All right. And so I think next up is, I always forget his name, so I got to scroll back up. Yesaya. So Yesaya, if you're available now, hopefully you're on the ready. Otherwise, I think it was Andrew. No, we already got Andrew. Darth. Am I getting that right? Hopefully I'm getting that right. So, but be ready, Darth, because I don't know if Yesaya is online or not. So, you know, people got lives. So, and I realize it takes time to do these, so.
It didn't take long. How did we do last time?
That was 24 minutes with me explaining a couple of minutes here. So, probably take my talking out, probably about 20 minutes.
Acceptable. Especially with one guy, level 111.
Yeah, yeah.
More than acceptable. Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop my name in the chat for Yesaya. Oh, cool. There you are, Yesaya. Right on. 628 is crazy. I'm proud of those guys for cutting out the glitching in their speedruns, by the way. I think that's just a better way to speedrun, you know?
Of course.
Yeah, get on the board legitimately, you know? Yeah, Killer. Jump in our Discord, man. Jump in our Discord. Say, I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. I got the official Tux rundown. I know I'm only watch 11, but I'm good to roll. Tux approved. You might get slack because you got a small watch. You know, some people will judge you, but not in our Discord. Hell no. Okay, so I'm gonna check my chat to see if Yesaya sent me a message now. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, so just send me a quick note, Yesaya, and I'll invite you in when you're ready. And then I'll switch my build over. So I'm just running, if you're curious, I'm just running a slight variation. So I use this assault rifle on this for range, you know, for those explosive gas tanks. And then I run demolitionist so that I can have that forgiveness against an explosion. And then I run these so I don't get staggered when I'm trying to shoot the gas tanks in case I do get hit by a mortar. And then otherwise everything else is the same. And then the sticky to take out the turrets.
I'm back.
Right on. Just waiting for him to send me a quick message. There he is. Cool. More profile, invite, party, into game. Isa. Do you go by Isa, Yesaya? We'll wait for him to jump in. What's up, Isa?
Well, all is well.
Hello, hello.
Nice little pitchy.
Hey, is
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you all right. That's good.
Okay.
Is Isa a Ghanaian name by any chance?
No, it's actually Arabic.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I have a friend whose name is Isa and he's from Ghana, so probably Arabic too. Who knows? Did you get the group invite to the game? I'll send it again. Yeah, I just sent it. You should have it.
There we go. Sorry, I turned away for a second.
Right on. Another brave soul, level 70. Like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm a newbie.
Well, it shows me that you're paying attention to priorities is what it shows me, because to be new in the game and know which weapons are serious weapons, like the Ouroboros, is great. You know, so paying attention to build. So let's take a look and make sure we're good to go here. And he is really good iterations here. So he's running Demolitionist, which is good for the first phase. Do you happen to have whatchamacallit, Firewall? Or anything like that?
Yeah, I do, but I don't have it to like built
Okay.
up all the way in. You know what I mean? So
Small detail, not a big deal. Okay, just go with what you got.
Yeah.
And then St. Elmo's Engine, beautiful that you have that, by the way, already. Jesus Christ, you guys are grinding as new players, man. Already got the best
Yeah,
assault
yeah.
rifle in the game? All right.
So
yeah, it's
spoiled with
my clan's helping
countdown.
me out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that so much.
It's taken me a year to
Countdown.
get that gun, probably.
Yeah.
I remember grinding for the Coyote mask. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got the Coyote. That's good there. And then,
Lady Death at Wani. That was another one.
yeah. I mean,
Bullet King.
the chess piece is probably a disadvantage for you because you got a Headhunter. Do you have anything else? Do you have a Striker chess piece?
Yeah, I do. I believe I do.
Right, yeah, put that on because Headhunter will be a big disadvantage for you here.
Okay.
Everything's too strong to snipe.
Yeah.
Really.
And then keep the backpack otherwise. Looking good there. And then if you got like the contractor's gloves or Fox's pair of knee pads, those would be great. But if not, then Fenris, Cheska, Gruppo, and in any of those slots, whatever you got.
Okay. Yeah, I believe I have Fox's Fox's pair of knee pads, and I have the contractor gloves. So I'll put one of them on. What do you suggest?
I suggest
Either or?
contractors. Yeah, contractors, because there's for the ad clearing part, the damage to armor is helpful.
Yeah, almost everything in here is elite. So it's
Yeah.
a pretty heavy armor skew.
Otherwise, good job getting everything together. So yeah, as new players, you know, you're gonna be working with what you got, you know, and it's the team needs to help guide, but also work with what you got, you know, and know. And that's why it's important to see. And so it'll be like, okay, so if he needs us to put a couple of shots into his zone because he might be, you know, missing out on a fully buffed watch or whatever, not a big deal. We just need to be aware.
Right. All right. So hopefully this is better. Yeah, I put on those gloves and I put on a striker piece. Chest
Perfect.
piece, so,
Looking good. Yeah, just put, you got a mod on that chest piece?
I believe. Not too sure. I think this one just dropped. Actually, I don't even think I had a chance to put one in. Nope.
Yeah, put a mod. But anything you got, crits
Pops
probably. Crit chance
yeah.
probably. Yeah, crit chance if you got it. Otherwise, headshot damage or crit damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so just stick with the group and oh, I forgot to see if you have. Oh yeah, you're not going to need your shield here. I forgot that part. On this first
Decoy.
one, yeah, decoy. Yeah. And then otherwise, stay near us, which is also near the healer, and fight from cover. Avoid the ads on the jog over.
Okay. All right. I'll just I'll hang on your hip.
Cool, let's do it.
All right.
Did you press the button?
Yeah, I did.
Just checking.
We don't know what you're walking into. So Bell dropped you
Airhead
My
off.
character
Tux.
is not that lazy.
You'll need to find a
I
way
can
onto the
run
ground
back,
to secure
but I
the
know
site.
Definitely a skill issue.
Experience issue.
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
Okay, watch the mortars.
No way.
All right.
How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent,
Stay
the
close.
cleaners have a napalm mortar.
Okay, we're gonna get those decoys out at the top of the stairs
If you
here.
want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
Jammed.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new kind of
Down.
system.
All right. Group up. Let's run back.
If you were planning on
All right, we're good. Let's go.
You're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Follow the group. Take cover when you get to the other side. Jammed. Watch my back. All right, good to go. All right, now we're ad clearing. Watch out for the sniper.
Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets. We'll need to clear the area to reach the gate.
Somebody. Ah,
On the top, the purple one always.
sneaky bastard. Very nice.
Damn it.
All right, there'll be a
There's no way to
collectible for you
escape here.
on me.
Try the courtyard. There should be a gate.
I see it. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Then we'll head to the next
Looks like the
collectible.
cleaners have been through here, but they didn't sanitize the place. This isn't their style. Something's off. You need to secure the estate if we have any hope of locating those civilians.
Okay.
All right. Do you got a pretty good gist of this area, Issa?
I pay,
Is that a dragon?
you know, I was
What the
able
hell
to
were
pay
they
some
planning
attention,
here? Be
but I
careful,
was kind of
Agent.
back and forth at the same time. So if you want to give me a quick run through, or
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how things go.
Cool. Come
Check
on
out
in
the
when you're
truck.
ready.
Make sure it's not rigged to blow or something. We can figure out what to do with it later.
So there's going to be 4 primary waves, and then this is going to be your zone back here, okay? So in the back of the house, you're going to be with VL Jack, who's the healer. And so one of your main priorities is anything that crawls out of this manhole, and then there's another manhole back here. All right, and so most of these guys that are coming out of these holes and wherever are going to be trying to take down that truck. It's got a green health bar. So that's really what you're guarding, is the truck.
Okay.
And this is your zone to do it. And then I'll be in a different zone, and so will Gorgeous George over there, Grumpy. And so you also want to be shooting anything that's under this patio, basically. Okay, so that's your distance protection there. But don't come running over here to do it. Stay in your zone
No,
and
from a
shoot
distance.
shoot from afar. Yeah.
Okay.
And then avoid that purple shit because you'll catch on fire. But we put it up there to help control the ads. And then there's gonna be, anyways, the primary phases are gonna be guys that have diamonds on their head. Those are your priorities, the diamond guys. Nobody could live with a diamond. They will be shooting at the truck. In between the primary phases, there's gonna be some ads that enter the fight. They're not really a problem. And just so you know, usually when there's rushers, they're there to distract you from killing the priority targets. So get the priority targets out of the way and then the rushers, if you can.
All right. All right.
And then we'll call out the waves and let you know where you need to be. But for the most part, you're there until the very end. And at the very end, we're going to be running to the main mansion front door. So, and just keep an eye on your ammo.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, wait, real quick.
Three.
Issa, this is shield phase. I forgot
I
to tell.
started.
That's okay. Yeah, get in cover, put on your shield.
Cleaners incoming. Be careful.
VL Jack, keep an eye on him.
That thing
Oh,
is
he's doing that.
basically a bomb.
Okay, I forgot to put my shield on too.
I forgot to tell you, Issa, sorry.
Ready.
All right, here's the first phase. Diamond guys, diamond guy. Oh, not yet, Sorry, spoke too soon.
Over.
Okay, anybody with a diamond is your priority, and then the other guys.
Okay, got him right here.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah. Fuck, I just lost my shield.
An agent
No way.
resistant.
It's all right. Clear the ads. Clear the ads.
Will be, yes.
There you go. Good job. All right, next wave. Oh, you reached me, you little bastard. Okay, so the next phase is a fire phase, yeah. So we're gonna fall in near you and the healers.
Okay. All right.
And they all come
Running
to us.
around out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's in my zone, isn't he?
The fuck is he? Alright, here they come. So we're gonna fall in at this point,
Yeah.
Yep.
because there's gonna be drones next.
I don't know where this guy is, man. Oh, he's in the
Don't worry
room.
about it.
Yeah, he's in the room. We go
Did
up
he
there.
spawn inside the door?
Yeah.
What a bastard.
Oh, there he is now.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, ammo. Watch your ammo here, Issa. Make sure you got good on ammo. Because it's all going to happen quite fast after this.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Next phase. Good. That got me. Okay, one more wave coming. Final wave.
The truck is taking a lot of damage. You need to take out those cleaners attacking the truck before it blows. Great
All right,
work,
good.
Agent. You should
They're
be
headed
cleared
to the
up
front
to
door
the
now,
gate.
Issa.
Hopefully you can access the estate from there.
Nice.
Ammo here. Careful of the fire, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. I get scorched.
So basically, just stand in front of that guy. You're trying to block his shots to some degree from that thing, and then we're gonna jump in there and shoot him in the back. So if you go down, don't sweat
Good
it.
help
Just
with the burn too, guys. Good help because I got the baby burn right now.
no problem. No, it's good, man.
Hostiles headed for the
It's all right.
Stop that cleaner.
It just shows it's workable, man. You know, you only need so much damage in this game.
Gate.
Get things done. Designated hitter.
Here's nice Picaro.
We should probably give him all of this Godworld gear, huh? All right, here's some gear for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Donate our stuff.
Got a bunch of garbage. Don't
Yeah.
even want what I got.
I'll take what I can get. Thank you.
Nah, you just waste of space.
I appreciate it either way, guys. Thanks.
No problem. So there's a key behind this picture you got to interact with. Hit a button.
Turn around.
There.
This thing right here.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yep, I see.
And then I'll put a key over here.
Okay. Key is.
Be on the
Behind
opposite
you.
end.
There?
Yeah. Up
Okay.
there.
It opens the door a little later on for a collectible.
Yeah, the Incursion has a default difficulty. Unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately.
Division agents? Can you hear me? This is Mackenzie Merritt.
Which is, I think it's like, I think they, what would you guys rate it? Like basically between challenging and heroic? Something in that realm? Like raids?
Yeah.
It's not quite heroic.
Challenging.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
challenging than heroic. They're just, you know, in big raids, there's 8-man groups, so it can feel harder because they're so tanky. And so up here, Issa, in that door, look at the very top right angle. There's a little thing to shoot for you. And then that'll let you in to get a collectible. So go ahead and get right up against that door. Yeah, and then look up with your...
Look up and right with the ADS, and there'll be a yellow box to shoot. That's like a classic mechanic in this game to open doors.
Yeah, big yellow boxes.
Shoot a box, throw a grenade to blow them
Follow
open,
a wire.
one to the other.
Yeah. Okay, then over here, there's a book you need to interact with.
You found the library. That's great. To the left of the painting above the fireplace, there should be a book on the third shelf. Pull on the book to open the secret entrance.
No.
See, if you don't do all these steps, you won't get your Ouroboros, so you have to touch the book.
Yeah, if you just get carried, it won't drop for you.
Yeah. A little RNG trick.
Find those civvies before the cleaners
I'm keeping fingers crossed on that one. What is it, like 10% chance or something like that?
It's actually pretty decent, I gotta say. You know, it doesn't sound great, but
Sorry if I startled you, Agent.
unless you try too hard. When you try too hard. Okay, so this
they should have bumped it up because the raid gives you 10%. There's 8 dudes, so it should be 20%.
That's a good point, actually. So your main job here is going to be putting damage on the boss when it's time to put damage on the boss, and then clearing ads when it's time to clear ads. And so in between that, it's just staying in the right zone, which for the most part is going to be inside the control room. So what's really at the start, you're gonna kind of swing left and follow VL Jack and kind of hide. And then I'm gonna pick up aggro, which means he's gonna focus on me. And when that happens, you can go in the control room and go ahead and start shooting him. He'll be immune. So he's immune until we make him unimmune by getting him soaking wet in water. And we call those water phases. And so when he's soaking wet, doesn't matter who's out there, you always shoot the boss. Okay, so 100% attention on the boss, really clean shots, and we got to break him to these phases, and we try to kill him in 3 phases. So you'll see some hash marks on his health, and we need to bring him all the way to the hash mark. So every bullet counts in that scenario, which is why it doesn't matter who's running around out there, focus on the boss. And if the healer goes down for any reason, if you're the closest one to him, drop your hive on him. The healer, we need the healer alive. And then otherwise, we'll just tell you what to do and when to do it in between then. So when we say ad clear, then we're gonna all go around and just kill every ad that's out there and then make our way back into the control room after that. Usually only takes a minute or 2 to clear all the ads. And then we rinse and repeat, and we'll do the same thing 3 times. And just watch your angles, you know what I mean? Even when you're shooting the boss. And the most important thing when it comes to shooting the boss is as he's running towards you, you should be scooting back because he can catch you on fire and riot foam you at the same time with his axe. So I know it sounds obvious, but it's the biggest mistake I see people make when shooting right is that they let him get right in their face and then they catch on fire and then you can no longer shoot him. You have a hard time shooting him. Right. So okay, so just follow VL Jack.
Maybe change the skill.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No problem, sir.
Okay. You right?
Yeah, and so when I say, you're gonna run in there.
Oh, wow, that's intense. Oh.
Okay, you can go in there and start shooting him in the back.
He's using some special fuel. The flames had a weird color and decimated everything in their path.
Now.
Please, be careful, Agent.
Okay, all shots on the boss.
You need to neutralize that cleaner. That room could go up.
Stay in here and back up as he approaches you.
Yeah, that's a phase transition.
All right.
I can clean up ads.
Stay near the heals. He's gonna do a wipe or an
this little
anger mechanic thing he does.
Yeah.
Heal up. All right. Now we go and clear ads. Just sweep the room.
Whoa.
Who's got aggro right now? Is it VL Jack?
I have.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna run around the table. So. No. Go in the room. Go in the room with the gorgeous. Stay in the room.
Wow.
Who's got aggro now?
I have still.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
I need heals. I don't have a shield for some reason. I don't know why my shield's taking so long.
See that guy over there?
All right. Hats are all down.
Okay, I got water.
No, one more sniper on me. Sniper on
Oh,
me.
is there?
Sniper
Oh,
on me.
never mind.
Yep.
All right, I have my water
Premature E.
on the dance floor.
Now. Oof.
Ma-
No. Wait.
That was the
Miss.
best.
God.
Up there it comes.
Okay, I got aggro, so I'm gonna take him for a walk and then to the booths.
Booth?
Yeah,
Booth or bar?
booth.
Booth.
Now,
I got aggro.
all right.
Watch out. Behind you.
We also have ads.
Okay, he's running around somewhere.
We missed that
Yeah,
transition.
we missed it. Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay, stay there.
Sure.
Do we have stage right here?
Stay in the heels. Stay in the heels.
No, he's not going to transition, guys.
Oh, not?
You got to clear ads. Watch out, he's coming through.
God, he does that no matter what. I guess I missed that. Clearing ads.
Clear ads. Ads being cleared. Oh, shot me with fire. Ah!
There it is. I can't see the heels. Why are they invisible?
All right, now I don't have aggro anymore, so somebody else.
I got
has
aggro
it.
now.
I'm also dying, so someone has a.
I'm coming. Oh, he's got you.
No worry about him.
Need to
Serious
clear
trauma
these ads.
detected.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down. I lost aggro.
All right.
Isa, if you have aggro, just run into big. Okay.
I have aggro.
Yep. I threw a hive over there, so it should be getting you up.
All right, go.
Okay, I'm gonna reset the hives now.
Do you want him on booth or do you want him on bar?
Let me tell you. Looks like we only have bar.
Bar. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna run him back over here. Did you guys kill all those ads?
We're working on him.
All right, here we go. Get ready.
Ads down.
Get ready. Oh no. What? Hit it.
Got it. All right, shoot all on the boss. He's gonna come in here. He's after me. So we're getting into his phase here.
Okay, he's
Phase.
got the
Little
phase
bit.
straight.
Nice.
All right, we're good. We're fine.
Go pick
Everybody
up your
group
hive.
up.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do another ad clear, then one more phase transition.
Pissed him off, and now he's more deadly and furious.
Okay. Ad clear time.
One.
Should be a
Fucking set
chunga
me on
here.
fire.
Yeah, go pick
There
up
will
your
be.
hive, Isa.
What'd you say? Couldn't hear you.
Pick up
Go
your hive.
Pick up your hive. Pick up your hive.
Chunga's out.
Ads.
Not going out there yet.
The fuck? Okay, aggro?
Yes.
I got aggro.
I'll let you know.
Jesus Christ, I forgot I had aggro.
Agent killed.
No.
You guys killed the fucking chunga or not?
No.
Please kill the chunga, because I'm not gonna kite this guy to the chunga.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah. I'm down hard.
No way. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Can you please kill the fucking chunga?
Why? We probably need to wipe. We got 2 down. There's nobody to kill him.
Wipe. Yeah, I cannot.
Nobody left.
An agent needs assistance.
Yep.
Agent deceased. Agent down.
Yeah. We're wiping,
That
right? Or
happens,
no?
don't worry.
I didn't.
Yeah, wiping.
Just
No, no worry.
wipe. Just wipe. That was less smooth.
Acceptable.
Yeah, it happens. It just sometimes it just goes wonky. Takes a turn to the left.
This is probably the most confusing and has the most opportunity to go wrong.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
All right, here we go.
Invite to
This time, but with less death.
Less deathing. All right, here we go. I got aggro. Go ahead and go in there.
That's the leader that killed our security team. He's using some special fuel. The flames had a weird color
Now.
and decimated everything in their path. Please, be careful, Agent. You need to neutralize
coming
that
in.
cleaner. That room could go up in minutes. If the fire doesn't kill you, the lack of oxygen will.
It's
A little bit more, a little
All
bit
right.
more. Nice.
All right. You got it, you got it. Nothing's dead. Who's aggro?
I have aggro. I have
That
aggro.
cleaner's up to something. The speakeasy has run through that antique distillery.
Ah, come on.
Still full
I
of
got you, I got him.
That
Yeah,
cleaner just found another
somebody was-
accelerant.
Who's got aggro now, though?
An
Let's
agent
see.
needs
I
assistance.
still have the eye technically. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Received
good.
an invite to another agent's group.
All right.
Invite to another agent's group. Received.
Alright. Little bit of ag clear here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Got
You
it.
have received an invite
Got
to
one
another
more ad,
agent's
and then
group.
we're ready for.
Got him.
All right, we're ready for the boss.
Okay. Ready?
Which,
Sage.
yeah, I'm ready.
Now.
Invite to another agent's
Got
group.
it.
Received.
oh, hell of a time to reload.
It's coming in. I got aggro.
All right, we didn't get the transition. It's okay. We need a little bit more DPS. If we just do one more transition, it's fine.
I still got aggro.
Watch the ads.
Sniper here. Right.
Okay, coming after me. Move on the move. Watch your back. Watch your back.
All right, we should have ads down here in a second.
Okay, I'll take him to the bar this time.
All
Coming
right,
through.
ads are clear.
Okay, going to the bar. Now.
I have the eye.
All right, transition. There should be a Chunga now. He's immune, so everybody hug a healer.
Hugging heels.
I have the eye.
Well, I guess you've pissed him off. Deadly and furious.
Ad clear.
Ads.
I got the Chunga on me. He's going down. Chunga down.
All right, it's clear.
All right, take him to the booth.
Set up.
I'm at the water.
Now.
Valve. Here we go. Let's kill him. Kill phase.
Watch
Chunga?
Chunga.
Oh no. Okay.
No, don't get him. Drop your hive if you have it. We need shooters. This is kill phase.
We missed it. We missed it. We'll have to do one more transition.
All right.
Shoot.
Hug a healer. All right.
The next time I know, I'll just drop the hive instead of picking them up.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Drop the hive because we need the shooters. Yeah, you got it.
Who has the eye?
I do.
No,
I have the eye.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take him to the dance floor when the ads are clear.
Ads will be down here presently.
All right. Be ready at the water valve. Dance floor. Now.
Ads are down.
Going in where it's safe.
Without
Continue
his
shooting
armor,
on him.
that cleaner is just a man.
Woof.
And potentially on fire.
He's dead. All right. Stay healthy and let's kill ourselves a chunga. Cool.
You're clear.
Good job.
Find the vault and get the survivors out of there.
Nice. All right. Got a little worried there for a second.
It happens. That's the hardest phase. So, you know, if shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen there.
Like, oh no, it's my inexperience and baby burn. It's messing us up.
You might want that setup,
Yeah.
DJ.
We're gonna drop you a bunch of gear, man.
Yeah. Okay, this one.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you a bunch of gear. Delete whatever you don't want.
I can tell I need it. You guys are my Salvation Army today. I'll take it.
The goodwill. I know what it's like to be a new player.
If we were lucky, you would have got a drop from that boss.
I think the
I know.
door was damaged in the attack. The ventilation system is still working, so we're okay to sit tight until
We're just
you're
trying to
ready
fill up your
defend
stash,
some
so you're annoyed like the
civilians.
rest of us.
You're probably gonna
Oh
need the
my
jaws of life or some explosives to open the
I
door.
filled up this
Although I'm
stash
not sure
the past
explosives
couple
down here
days,
would
like
be the
maybe 3
best
times,
idea.
and had to empty it
If
all
you
out.
again,
Ugh.
then-
Time to start a new character.
Yeah. That's why you need a.
No,
two
I've
characters,
got to
yeah.
get this one down first before anything. So,
Just start the new one just to have a mule. You don't have to play anything. You don't have to play a minute literally with him. Just start a new character so you have the 150 stash space. You don't have to anything do. Just make a new one and put from the stash, put at him. And that will be good.
Okay, you have to come in here, Issa, and drink this bottle of wine. See this bottle of wine on the table?
Over there.
Yep, got it.
Okay, if you don't drink that wine, though, you're not going to get your Ouroboros.
You're minus XP.
Yep.
Minus 50 DKP.
You're lucky this whole thing didn't collapse when the cleaners breached the bar. Wonder what the Merits originally used this
I've
for.
gotten one from the Lovebirds. They dropped it in gameplay.
Why is this door open?
It's
I've heard
from last
someone
time.
else that the bosses dropped the Ouroboros as well.
They can. They have a chance, a 1% chance. So shoot this little yellow box on the left-hand side of that window.
Okay.
And then go in there and interact with the electrical panel.
No, I already did it. Apologize.
No, it's okay.
Why is it not?
There's a yellow box.
Yeah, you see it?
I'm hitting it.
There you go.
There you go. Nice.
I had to get closer.
There you go. Hit that. There's an electrical panel right here. Go ahead and interact with that. And that door should open. And then go get yourself a key and then go to the other room.
And there's a key in here. You can open the door to get a collectible.
You open the door.
And that's the last one.
Yep.
Oh.
Never have to do that ever again.
Are trying to breach the tunnel. Agent?
Unless you're us. And do it 4 or 5 times in the same stream.
Here. Come on.
Looks like the cleaners ambushed the estate from the tunnels and the lawn. There should be a gate nearby that leads out to the lawn.
Oh, Ronan's raiding. What's up, Ronan? Appreciate you jumping in. Oh, no, sorry. I keep hitting my bumper. Let me get a shout out to you. See what Ronan's been up to. Welcome, everybody that came in with Ronan. All right, you was playing the Division 2. Right on, man. What were you up to in there? All right, here we go.
Hostile radio intercepted.
All right, Isaac, or Issa, sorry. We need to just basically stay in here. And when we say avoid mortars, you'll be looking for that red circle on the ground and trying to stay out of it. So tuck and roll kind of thing. There's only going to be a couple at first, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid the rest. But otherwise, this is a super extreme focus fire scenario. So first, we're going to shoot Johnson to ensure he gets the kid or the drone that heals them, makes them immune. And then we're going to let Martinez kind of get close to us. And as she gets in here, we're going to blast her. And so that she gets the drone. When the drone is in transit, we're going to tell you, and that means you need to turn your fire to the drone instead. Destroy it. After the drone is destroyed, we're going to completely focus every single bullet we got on Martinez until she's dead. And the rest will fall into play from there. So that's all I'll feed you for the moment. Okay, so we can start shooting Johnson now, who's on the right. Skinny one's Johnson. Okay, look out for mortars.
Or I can get hit by the mortar.
Yeah, it's hard to see it. Okay, he's coming in, and as soon as he gets here, we can start shooting her. And so we're just trying to create some distance between Martinez and Johnson so that drone transits. Oops, shit. Shoot the drone, shoot the drone. Drone down, shoot Martinez, shoot Martinez. Everything you got.
I like it when she stops the reload.
Yeah, it helps. All right, she's going down here. All right, turn to Johnson, turn to Johnson. So from here, he's going to send drones our way. When they get in range, take them. And don't worry about the ads unless there's no drones and you got nothing else to shoot him. But we're not really trying to apply any damage to Johnson until he really gets in here.
Just the drones, right?
Yeah, just the drones. We're playing defense mostly here.
Detected.
Make sure we're up on ammo.
Striker drone detected.
I think there's... Did we get them all?
Yeah, we're good so
Keep
far.
coming.
Yeah, he'll send them in waves. This is just a waiting game here.
Oh, stay here.
Agent down.
Killing me,
I got you.
BJ.
I got you.
I don't know what's happening. I'll reset. Right.
Trying to whip them around. Still a little too deep. Still a little too deep for us.
She'll be fine.
Yeah? Alright. Here come some drones. Alright, here he is.
Ah, damn it.
Up. Kind of coming in.
Took off again.
Come on in. Come get brave. He's getting close.
Yeah. She'll drop a heal station at 40%, so don't push too much more.
Yeah, leave it be.
And we're really avoiding his laser turret. That's why we stay in here, so you know. That thing will hit you so hard. It's crazy. Really frustrating.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Look at him.
Hey,
Teabagging. He's teabagging.
Teabagging.
Come on in, Johnson. Get brave. Get brave. You. Come on, buddy. some drones.
I'm sick of this guy. There we go.
There we go. Come on.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. Shoot the he's down.
Hostile shock trap detected. Immediate medical assistance.
Killing him.
All right, he's good.
I'll find you.
Wait a little bit before you go out. Sniper turret still.
I think I can take it. Yeah. Oh, it's
That's
down.
what she said.
Cool.
I know.
Dirty mind. Dirty mind.
Why is she still up? Oh, never mind.
Great work, Agent.
That
We've
was
secured the site.
not Johnson.
We're clear for the medical team
Damn
to
it,
land,
Johnson!
recover any survivors and bring them back to Haven.
Right on tank.
All right. Nice. Thank you, sir.
All right, let me drop some gear for you and then go in there and see what your luck is like.
Moment of truth, huh?
Some more stuff that's probably useful.
That's it.
Like, right.
Damn you, Grumpy. All right, wishing you luck, man. Wishing you luck.
Crossing fingers. Noob luck, go.
Gave me something here. Let's see. Oh wait, am I out of inventory space? No.
Yeah, if you got 2 exotics, you got it. If you got 1, you didn't. Because it's a guaranteed exotic drop also.
Wait, activity. Alright, let's see. I don't know what it gave me. It didn't show. No luck, fellas.
Oh, it's gonna make you work for it.
Rifle.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
Well, cool, man. Well, we got you some experience stripes, a notch in your belt. That's what she said.
Yeah. That's all that.
Yeah.
I needed to get in here and just grind, you know, experience.
Get a feel
first,
for it.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get Ouroboros, but here is at least material. If you don't have it.
So thank you guys,
Ninjas.
man. I appreciate it.
There's a ninja
Thanks a
bike
lot,
for you
man.
too if you need that, Isa.
Yeah. Yeah, take that.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, right on,
Appreciate
man. Thanks for running with
Thanks
us.
for the run.
All right.
No problem, no problem.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Too, man. So I think we got one more, and it's Darth. Is that right? I think we're good, but we're out of keys on our side, Darth. So it's all on you, man.
Yeah. It's all on you.
It's all on you. Okay. But we can still get drops from the bosses. So that just there's that. It does happen. It does happen. They start calling you Gorgeous George, Grumpy. It's rubbing off.
That was
I gotta-
freaking Reaper's fault.
I'm gonna make it happen. All right. Is that you here? No. Let me. You go send me a message, Darth. I'll do this later. I need to change my settings so people can't send me invites. I had that set up because people are weird and they like to try to spam you invites just to make themselves look cool and they don't have anything else to do, but
It's a parasocial thing.
I don't know what that's about. It's like, you're like, you know, you're blasting your name like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, we see your name.
Clout is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, there's no difficulty level from for the Incursion. It just as good measure, we set the open world map to normal. There's some stuff behind it, but we just do it for good measure. But yeah, there's a default difficulty for, well, technically raids and incursions, but the raids are changing, aren't they? Didn't they say something about, well, I know you're gonna be able to add directives to raids, right? In coming seasons? Didn't he say that?
I think so. Yeah. It was directives for those special assignments, special missions.
Yeah.
I think also something. Yeah.
We did Dark Hours with 3 directives on the other day, just for shits and grins.
Oh, you can do it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, yeah, that's old news. What up, Dorothy? Dorothy Wiggly?
See, I don't care about that Ouroboros that much, but I'm mad that you found a ninja bike for him. I've been
Really?
2 weeks straight trying to get one, and I just haven't gotten one.
No, those are knee pads.
Yeah, those are the
not
knees. You're
backpack.
probably talking about the backpack.
Those were the
Oh,
knees.
okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, you don't want those.
Yeah, I already have those.
Yeah. They're crushables. No, you got to have at least one pair, but I'm still, you know, I'm years into this game, I'm still finding a use case for them. Still looking out.
Oh, I love it now with Iron Lung.
When they first
Me,
came
it's-
out, weren't they
it's perfect.
Dark Zone exclusive ones?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
They might have done
I'm
more
probably
back in the
thinking
day too. I don't remember.
I'm probably
mean,
thinking of like Division 1 then, where there was like one thing that was like a Dark Zone exclusive.
Remember Pestilence used to be Dark Zone exclusive. That's why it drops all the freaking time from there now.
Another agent has
Yeah.
joined your group.
Okay, never mind. I'm not as mad no more.
All right.
They were just the knee pads. I'm good.
All right, let's check on Darth. Make sure we're good to go. Darth looking good. All right. Got everything he needs. Look good, Darth. All right. And he's got the right skills. All right. I know you've been watching, Darth. Do you need me to explain anything or you have any questions? Are you good to go for this first phase?
They just stay
Needs-
out of the red. Don't get sniped.
Yep, that's it.
He
Don't
needs
get
to
sniped.
be
Kill
here,
the
too.
triangle thingy on the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Which you build, Tux.
Oh, thank you.
It's easy when you don't have to change your build constantly. You can watch other people's builds. Yeah.
Well, you got a good memory for remembering I have to do that. Shit, I didn't even remember. I feel like an airhead today.
There we go.
Yeah, I was skipping the cutscene. I didn't know that there was a cutscene.
Cool, so
Yeah.
we'll fly left. We're going to be going left and just kind of stay on our hip. And when we get to the top of the stairs, or technically before we get to the top of the stairs, throw out that decoy ahead of you and pull some aggro
Okay,
from that.
which stairs?
They're like,
On the left.
we'll be crossing the lawn. So I'll call it out when we get to the
Yeah,
stairs.
just call it out.
Yeah. Call it out. I'll say time for decoys.
Alright.
And otherwise, just
I'm following you, gorgeous.
get in cover, avoid the mortars, and shoot the ads once we get there. But don't worry about shooting anybody until we get there, which is the danger zone ahead. Very far up. Okay, let's go.
Press the button.
We'll send a helo
He
for
did.
extraction when
Yeah.
we're done.
Nice.
We haven't been
You
able to
did.
get a hold of Agent Barker. We don't know what you're walking into. So Bell dropped you outside
Oh,
the
2
estate's
seconds. Let me
gardens.
grab the
You'll need
grenade
to
here.
find a way
No
onto the
problem.
grounds to secure the site.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
Let's go. Thank you.
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden. How the hell did they transport them?
Okay, those are the stairs. So you want your decoy out just at the top of them?
I know why we lost contact with Barker. If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
It's jammed.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fuel.
Okay, group up. We're gonna make a run to the other side now.
So if you were planning on blowing their tanks,
Moving,
you need to
moving,
find a
moving.
new way to handle this threat.
Follow the leader. Sniper. Oh, she got me on that one.
Agent out of
Wow.
action.
Give me just a quick sec. I'm up. Watching
Ooh, I'm
more.
weak.
An agent needs assistance.
Woo!
Jammed.
Someone get up there.
I'm up. Okay, I think we got it.
Agent down.
I'll take it. We got it. We got
Yeah.
it. But order got me.
Great
It's fine.
work, Agent. You took out those
Self-sacrifice.
turrets. You'll need to clear the area to reach the gate.
Sneaky guy. All right,
Yeah, he
enough of the mortars.
was all flanky McFlankerson.
Alright, no more. I don't need the decoy
There's no
anymore,
way into
correct?
this state.
No, yeah. So time to switch to your shield.
There should be a gate.
Then you'll
You
have.
have this. Do you have this collectible from
No.
here?
It's my
Looks like
first
the
time in
cleaners have
here.
been through here, but they
Right
didn't
on.
sanitize
So we'll
the
get you all of
place.
those.
This isn't their style. Something's off.
One inside this computer room.
There it is. Let me change my loadout real quick.
All right.
There we go. There you go.
You need to secure the estate if we have any hope of locating those civilians.
All right. So we'll post you up in the back here with BL
Sounds
Jack the
ready?
healer.
What the hell were they planning here? Be careful, Agent.
And this manhole right here is one of your priorities. And then
Okay.
you got another manhole out
Check out the
here.
truck. Make sure it's not rigged to blow or something.
And so playing
Figure
it
out
kind
what
of
to
in
do with
between the
it.
manholes is the best place. And then they're all going to be trying to damage the truck. And so your priorities, super priorities, are the guys with the diamonds on their head. And then there's going to be ads in between then. So otherwise, just play this zone. And then your other area you're going to be kind of focusing on from distance is this area underneath the patio. But I also cover that too.
Gotcha.
Where he is, yeah.
Yeah. So otherwise,
Just
just
chill here.
we're protecting the truck. 4 phases.
Yep.
All right. And we got our shields.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on a second.
So yes, sir.
Yes, gorgeous George.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, you
ready on
He started.
ready on the right.
Oh, you
Ready on the
done.
left.
Oh, you cooked. You cooked. Ready?
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's a trap. Cleaners incoming. Be careful. They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
Okay, comes the first phase. Anybody with the diamond?
That's a big one.
Nice. Spawning in. Yep. Underneath me. Gosh, this George.
At least it's not like Curious George, you know?
Yeah, it could be worse.
I prefer
Gorgeous.
Curious George.
Yeah, your preferred pronouns are not.
Next wave.
Curious and George.
This is number 2.
Put down your shield and he'll stop dragging you everywhere.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, just put down
Gonna
your shield.
collapse after this wave.
Rogue
Drone.
Make sure you're good on ammo too. It's a good spot to be running out.
drone detected.
Trolls in the dungeon.
Next wave.
I got it. Thanks, VJ.
No problem. Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
Got a sniper up here. She down? I think so. Next wave. It's the final wave here.
Serious trauma detected.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to
Alright.
approach the front gate.
Go into the front door.
Hopefully you can access the estate from there.
Hostile
shit.
detected.
Damn it, we missed one. Hostiles headed for the truck. Stop that cleaner. The truck is taking a lot of damage.
Has anyone
We
ever
need to take
actually
out
gotten
those
an
cleaners
Oreo
attached
off
to
of
the
that
truck
guy?
before it
I haven't seen it.
No.
Sorry about that. You should be clear now. Head through the gate.
I would like one though.
But I get all my tip of the spear blueprints from him. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Did that work for you, Darth? Did that work?
Yeah, I was
Do you
waiting
need
here
any-
for it.
Yeah, go ahead and hit that.
Do you need any gear, Darth, in specific, or are you looking for anything?
Just that one bag.
Which bag?
The
Ninja.
ninja bag.
Oh, the ninja,
okay.
yeah.
That ain't gonna drop in here.
Division
The
agents?
only thing I ever
Can you
needed.
hear me? This is Mackenzie Merritt. Cleaners attacked the
That'll
cabin.
wait.
We've taken heavy losses. I've moved the remaining survivors to a safe room. I don't know how much longer we can hold out here. There's a secret entrance in the library. I can track you on the security cameras and guide you to us.
He heard ninja in the last run and he got just. Yes.
At first, I heard ninja. I didn't like really see it. I was just listening. And then, what do you call it? I was like, ninja? What the fuck?
Hey,
Got
It's always
excited.
the other guy.
you found the library. That's
Always
great.
the other guy.
To the left of the painting above the fireplace,
Go ahead, Darth,
there
hit that
should be
book.
a book on the third shelf.
Touch
Pull on the book to open the
Touch
secret
the
entrance.
screen. Touch the screen.
Somebody's Oscar here.
Ooh, spooky mansion stuff. Oh, is this
You
the
need to
guy?
hurry and find those
You guys-
civvies
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
the cleaners do.
Right.
I just stay away from him,
I
kill ads until it's time to damage him, and then focus him.
Exactly.
Correct.
You got it.
Gotcha.
Keep your distance.
avoid
Just keep your
Line
distance.
of sight
Yeah.
on things that are shooting you while you're shooting him.
Sorry if I startled you, Agent. That was
And
me.
and if the healer goes down,
Someone is
drop
trying to
your
break into the
drop
Yeah,
your
you
high.
drop the
Yeah,
reviver.
yeah. Because he's gonna keep us alive, so we got to keep him alive.
Yeah.
All right, you'll go left with BL Jack, and then I'll let you know when you can go in there and start shooting him.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got aggro. You can go in there and start
Killed their
loading
security
up.
team. He's using some special fuel. The
Now.
Please, be careful, Agent. You need to neutralize that
Coming
cleaner.
in.
That room could go up in minutes. If the fire
VL Jack's got aggro, I think.
Yeah.
You got the transition.
All right. So we're gonna take heals, clear ads.
Be careful. I think that cleaner is up to something. The speakeasy has
All right, let's go get
pipes
some
that run
ads.
through that antique distillery. They're still full of alcohol. That cleaner just found another accelerant.
Serious trauma detected.
All right, we're ready.
Ads.
Oh wait, more ads. Never mind.
Oh, you fuckers.
Immediate medical assistance
Sniper.
needed.
Okay, go into the water, myself. And the dance floor it is. Tell me when.
No. It's good. No, it's good. No way.
Oh.
No way.
Did you miss?
Missed like that.
Yeah. All right, I got aggro. I'll take him to the bar. Come here, big boy. You got a purty mouth. Now.
Serious trauma detected.
Run to the room.
Transition.
Good
All
stuff.
There'll be a chunga in this next one.
See, Papa.
I might need some ammo.
Now he's more deadly
Yeah,
and
go on,
furious.
man.
Ammunition.
Ad clear.
Where do you wanna
Positions.
take 'em?
The booth.
Yeah,
The
booths.
next one.
This will be the kill.
Yeah, I think
The kill phase, Darth. So we're gonna want
All
to.
right, add.
Vital signs critical.
Thanks for the heal. Good timing.
All right, get in position.
Okay, go into the water now. I'm ready.
Now.
Gen agent needs assistance.
I'm gonna throw my heal at you. There's my heals.
Stanga on me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, I got stuck on them.
Without his
Fuck.
armor, that cleaner is just a
It's up to you guys.
A man potentially
I don't
on
have
fire,
mine.
but still a
Shoot him,
man.
shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him,
Now's
shoot him,
your
shoot him.
chance.
Don't worry about me.
No, I was running away.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, good. You got him, you got him. Good job, good job.
Yeah, I was
You're
contact
clear.
ahead of
Sorry, I jumped
Find
right
the
into
hole,
him.
get the survivors out of there.
Good job.
Yes.
Down.
I'm killed after the fight. That's what I want to see.
You need a baker's dozen?
Your hive.
Okay. Is that my hive? No.
Here, didn't have a max mod because wee
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Baker's dozen
a
there too.
shitty max mod.
Yeah, I'm usually getting the fucking skill mods max,
Yeah.
but never like
Thank you for saving us,
I
Agent.
only have
I think the
one like
vault door was
headshot
damaged
max
in the
headshot
attack.
damage mod.
The ventilation system is
And,
still
like, a
working,
skill
so we're
something
okay
mod.
to sit tight until you're ready to defend some helpless civilians. You're probably gonna need
When you
to
said
toss a
yes, I
rifle
thought you
or
got the
some
drop
explosives to open the
from
door.
right, because he
Although
does drop it.
explosives down here would be the best
The
idea.
Oros.
Thank you again.
I was like, cool, we could quit.
With the lovebirds.
You don't even have to finish.
You're lucky this whole thing didn't collapse when the cleaners breached the bar. Wonder what the Merits originally used this for.
All right, in this door, to your left, yellow box.
What did I pick up? No idea.
Yeah, yeah. And there's
Oh, it's a key. A key.
collectible. Yeah, more of the story stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, what did you pick up? Yeah, you grabbed a key. Sorry.
Trying to breach the tunnel.
Yeah.
Agent, get out of there.
All right, so you got by the hardest part. really, the way we do it. The bosses could also be the hardest part if you do it differently, but
Your DPS sucks. It's hard.
yeah.
Or if you can't survive under DPS.
Looks like the cleaners ambushed the estate from the
Yep.
tunnels and the lawn.
Exactly.
Because you could have a good build,
There should be a
but
gate
if you
nearby
can't
that leads out to
position
the
right, then
lawn.
you just fucking die.
You catch on fire. You can't ADS. It's annoying to go up there actually. You know.
Yeah, the ads just spawn behind you, and because you're full DPS, they just melt you in a second.
And they got
with my heals and
there's
whatnot,
a
yeah.
combination of annoying things, right? You got a skill. He's breathing fire on you. Your allies got to be in perfect positions and had perfectly drop their skills in the right places, and so a lot of coordination in that last phase to do that, and just skip that shit. All right, so we're gonna shoot Johnson at first, and then let
Yeah,
Martinez.
little
All right.
dude.
All right, mortars.
Oh, babe.
Shit, those mortars are in a horrible place. Those are horrible mortars. Okay, let her come in a little bit closer, because we don't want the drone to transition too early. So.
Yeah.
All right, now we can.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organized this invasion, we
All right, drone.
anything. Rumor is they have access to shade tech. Not
Okay,
sure
Martinez.
if they're honorary
Let's kill her.
or if they have another fairy godmother, but
Oh, she took a right
starting to
turn.
make
I hate when
sense
she
why
does
our
that.
first team was
Fuck.
overrun so quickly.
You can still get her.
One loving kiddo incoming. I thought he was supposed to be elite.
Going down. Keep focusing.
We'll make him pay.
She's going down. As soon as she's dead, we're gonna switch to Johnson immediately. All right, Johnson.
I love you. Promise you'll find me. I promise, babe. As soon as I kill the bastard from me. You stole my family.
Sounds like Daddy's not too happy
There's some
about being
ammo.
a widow. Be careful, Agent. Grief can make people do monstrous things.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Ooh. Fucking. Did I get sniped? Yeah.
No, they somehow start shooting. Yeah, I don't know.
Drones. Okay. Come on in, Johnson. The air is Chris. There we go. Let's blast him. Blast him. Shoot the box. Johnson, he's dead. All right. Good clear. Good clear. Lingering traps, huh? Okay. See how it is.
Great work, Agent. You've secured the site. We're clear for the medical team to
Good
land
luck.
and recover any
Good luck,
survivors
buddy.
and send them back to Haven.
We're rooting for you.
Come on, Ninja Back.
Come on, Ouroboros, man. That's what you
No,
want.
fucking stupid ass kneecap.
Oh.
It's
Ninja bite. You didn't say what kind.
Goddamn knee pads.
It sucks, man. I wish we had more keys to give you, but I can drop you some gear. Maybe that'll help me.
Ooh, look at this. Rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to armor,
Oops.
killer. That's not bad.
Here's
1886.
gear that you might find useful, and then one for you, maybe, VJ.
Oh, I want to see that.
Sorry, this is. You might want this Alps. You might want this closer.
Ooh, that's a good closer. Yeah, perfect spotter. I wish it was the backpack version of that, though.
Yeah.
No, legally you can take everything. Thank you.
Yeah, no logic. It's a
Sure.
striker. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Strikers is crazy.
Before I leave, I have to inspect the DJ to look at this healer build.
Yeah, it does the trick.
Super simple.
I know, but I'm also autistic, so not really. But
The only thing I do differently, I use demolitionist. In this sense, I already have like I heal them full with cam, but I think 5% damage to targets out to cover is better than 10 or 20% from the survivalist. That's the only thing. Because the drones, especially drones, are good for the damage to targets out to cover. So, and it works, bro. We have hours and hours of me running healer with the demolition. There's no need like you have to be survivalist with. You have to have skill haste,
you have to have
skill
this
repair.
or have that.
So I just
It's
want
a
to
little
add.
easier to hit the lefty with the fire grenade because it stays on the ground. But
But it stays also. You can run through that lefty and you can get sledgehammer on yourself. That's also.
So I'm going to turn down the game audio here while they talk. But I just want to add to the community here that if you look at our time, it was 1855. We're not breaking world records, but that's a decent time. You know what I mean? And, you know, any shorter is unnecessary. I know there's people doing it 15 minutes or whatever, but, you know, with a new player, you know, that's a really respectable time. But what I got to say here is that what really helped with the time and making this process efficient, this last run even more efficient, is because Darth Wiggly was watching the other runs, but moreover, he was prepared. And that's why I think, you know, just as a general community announcement, like if you can just watch and kind of get a general gist of what's going on, and it cuts down the explanations, and that's where the time was saved. So they would have all been fast like this, but reality is that I didn't have to explain anything to Darth because he had already watched, you know, everything, all the runs and stuff like that. So he's more prepared. So he had that advantage, obviously. But my point is that if you on your own, on your downtime, you know, just get familiar with the incursion and minimize how much instruction that you need. And then you can just kind of just double check that whoever you're running with is running it the way you understand, because some groups will do it differently. But my point is it does tremendous help on your own personal survival as well as, you know, cutting down playtime and retries on certain things, and also the explanation. Because when you're running with a bunch of groups, it's kind of a drag for, you know, in bigger raids, it's more of a drag when you got 7 other players there that are listening to a full breakdown of the raid as they explain it to you. You know, so just if you want people to help you with raids and incursions, it's nice if you're able to do a little bit of that research going into it, you know, to cut down on the explanation. And it just, you know, there's 7 other people there, or 3, depending on what you're doing. And tremendously makes everything go a little more fun and not as boring, because they've heard that explanation a bazillion times, you know? So anyways.
I'm not sure about that.
But yeah, a lot of new players today. I mean, all sub 1,000 watches. Impressive. You guys did really good.
Between your characters and try.
Yeah, it's just like the raid. Everything is per character, per reset.
Gotcha. See, I'm more just focused on knowing how to do it. 'Cause like on D2,
No, he didn't kill it. He
all
didn't.
my
No
buddies
luck.
to raids.
It becomes so much harder when we run out of keys.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about the gun that much.
If you get a good crew together and you can run it again and again, then that's when you can really, you know, shave your time and speed run, refine your tactics.
Yeah.
Like, right, you can actually do back to back to back to back. So if you get him in the right place right after he does his animation, you can hit him with water again, and then you can do it again.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you have to
just
leave
too
him.
much.
Yeah. It can
Yeah,
be
it's
nice.
just-
It can be done in like 15 seconds, literally, but it's too much. Yeah, it's too much
Yeah.
coordination. You have to leave him for such amount, precise amount of armor. So when you destroy him, then you pull the water. Too much
Yeah,
coordination.
there's a timing thing for sure.
Yeah, nah,
Yep.
fuck all that. I'm just
Yep.
more focused on knowing how to do it. Just kind of like this. If I can
Yeah, just
learn
getting
how to
through
do
it.
every time this way,
Yeah.
then I can
This
teach
is like the
my
safest
older
way.
buddies how to do it, and then I can just start doing this just normally.
Yeah, it's good to be
Looking for-
familiar with the run up to the patio strategy because there's a lot of people do it that way too, at the very end. And so you have to be prepared for that because we do it this way, but some people will run straight up there, which isn't that hard. But obviously, you got to know where to stand and where to drop your skill.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
Because
kinda like-
depending on where you stand there, he will throw that fucking turret and that turret. Yeah. So punishing. Yeah, it can punish you so much, bro. It can punish you so much. It's
I mean,
not
that's
even funny.
definitely a DPS check. And when you're running with people level 80, you know what I mean? I just don't know if that's the best strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Yeah.
just, and so that's, I think this is a more welcoming to newer players. And there's obviously a lot of new players. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And a lot of
strat's
returning
hard
players.
to fuck up.
Yeah. Even for experience. Yeah.
Just let her come close, so she has a lot of time to run away. While she's running away, you'll just shoot her. Yeah.
Fucking
The
rough.
only thing about that strat is if you don't kill Martinez in that first transition,
It
you have to
sucks.
do a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
border dodging. And
Yeah.
it's a pain in the balls. Yeah. So if you have bad
Yeah.
DPS, that strat sucks too. But yeah.
Oh, I'm missing 2 more collectibles.
Yeah, that's normal. You'll get another one if you kill Johnson first before Martinez. You get one for doing one way and one for doing the other way. So
Okay.
you'll get it. You run it again, especially if you do the bum rush tactic, because that one you really want to kill Johnson first.
Stupid Johnson.
Yeah, because Johnson controls the repair drone,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's
I've
what
seen
that's what forces the transition. Is when the drone dies, then they go up there and they repair the drone. And what you're trying to do is get Johnson to the transition to 40%, because that's when he drops his heal box.
Yeah.
Interrupts the repair drone animation. So you go up there and you kind of burn them both, but you focus on Johnson to try to get Johnson to the point where he cancels and switches, and then you burn him down, and then you finish off Martinez. And hopefully you do it all at once, because otherwise he just drops mortars like crazy. It's nuts.
Cool, everybody. I got to run. I got to help my daughter with her homework. So
Yeah, I gotta eat dinner.
I appreciate
Bye, man.
everybody. It was a
Thanks, everyone.
good run.
Good run. Nice playing with you.
All right.
boys.
Thanks, everybody
Nice playing.
in the chat as well. Thanks for supporting. Peace out.
Yeah.